For 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold up, nigga. That nigga right on giving not like a bit, boy. Hey, boy, you deserve that, boy. You did more than you supposed to. Look, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Man, don't push up, don't fuck this nigga up, man.
Oh, and that's how I feel this morning. That sleep must have fucked man up, man. You get me? That dopamine must have mashed man up, man. Huh? What are we talking about? Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, let's give it to you. We are going to do a roll call in just a minute.
Can't believe it. All sorts of research I'm doing. Looking at all sorts of analytics.
All sorts.
All sorts of people that are watching and praying, but they're not subscribed. What you doing there?
Now, in the spirit of keeping the same energy, in the spirit of keeping you guys well and truly informed about what's going on over here, I woke up very late, like literally 11:15. Brushed the teeth, cup of coffee, bang, straight on. Didn't even get to see Shane today. I thought Shane would still be going, but he's not. So, big up Shane, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to catch the show on playback. Big up you legends that are in it. But what that means, though, ultimately, is that you, man, I need help now. I need help now. Do you know what I mean? Let's share the live out. Do you know? Furthermore, I'm gonna do it myself. Like I said, I'm not gonna ask you for stuff I'm not prepared to do myself. So let's like the live. Let's share it out. Let's not be pagans. Yeah. Woyoy. And I'm see even this one. Can I even save that? I don't think I can. These absolute gimps talking on my club, bro. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna share the live out quickly while we're loading up. Yeah. We're going to share it out quickly while we're loading up. And I need to know how you guys are feeling, man. How do you feel? You know what I mean? The first leg of the tie is over. You know, we won the game. But for me, we could have finished the whole tie. You know, you've seen, well, hopefully you've seen my reaction. I did do a reaction yesterday. I didn't do a news with views because I was doing just loads of stuff. I done, you know, Under the Lens, we done the XI, we done Lethal Reaction, now done flipping, you know, just lots of stuff that day. Didn't even manage to get a bloody reaction in as well. So please look out for that on the Uncle Views channel. And if anyone knows anything about reacting, like how do these other channels do it? Because I'm just getting nothing but copyrights. I don't know how to do it. You know what I mean? And YouTube is a bit of a boys club anyway. So, you know, just asking one person a question is really, really difficult to get it. And I don't know anyone that's doing any reaction. So if you are, or if you know anyone that does it, I need to get the lowdown. But I am going to be on it today again. So you will catch a little reaction later on. I'm just sharing this out on X and creating a post on YouTube. So please do the same, guys. Please do the same, guys. Please. All right, we're going to have a quick roll call and then we're going to get into it. I thought, yeah, match revisited, but to be fair, I don't really want to talk too much about the game. I'm just trying to get some, I don't know, enjoyment out of what actually happened. Because I've seen, you know, we'll watch it together. I haven't seen the fan reactions yet, but I did see Matisse, big up Ma, aka Liam Rossinia. I did see his reaction to the game, and it's just like, right, it's been like 8 years or something since they beat us at the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Or since they beat us, period, maybe. I don't know. He was saying something. I was like, really? Because that's what I was going to say about Chelsea. As much as I was upset and frustrated with Arsenal yesterday, I don't really want to see Chelsea fans trying to talk it up. Like, you guys were at home. Do you get it? I told you we're going to make it difficult. Even though you had no Caicedo, no Cole Palmer, like no Gusto, there was maybe even more missing. Do you know what I'm saying? We had players missing as well. We literally had we couldn't even sub a defender on. Now, bearing in mind, Norgard and Miles Lewis-Skelly can play in the defense, so I don't understand why no one got a rest there. But this is Arteta. This is Arteta. You know, what more do you expect? You know what I'm saying? What more do you expect? What's going on here? Chelsea versus Arsenal telling me 9 views, like the whole thing stopped. It's still going. It should still be going now. I don't know what's going on. But like the video, guys, share it out. We're gonna get to who's in the building right now, and then we're gonna look because I haven't seen the fan reactions, people. So we're gonna have a quick look. I don't think it will be as long as the last show on the fan reactions because there's not many. There's literally about 2 videos, maybe even 3. So we are gonna have a look at that as well. Big up to Static, man. Hope you're good, bro. Big up Views or Hey Views. Can't join today. I have to watch the replay of the show. This is what I get a lot now, man. This is what I'm trying to say. So let me know if the time I'm going live is good or not, because everyone seems to be available in the morning, and then I get to my show and there's just, I got to go here, got to do this, got to do that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's the time that I'm going live. Like I said, constructive criticism. If that's the case, then tell me. I'd rather go live when people can be about. Do you know what I mean? But big up Static anyway. Hit the like button. Yeah, definitely do that. Definitely do that. Big up Quaja. There's the link for the second channel. If we've got any members in here, then we might just pin their ones anyway. But I need all of you guys, including you, Quaja, because you're always getting comments in here and that, bro. I need to start seeing people sharing it. You know what I'm saying? Let's try and build the community. Everybody, you know? Big up to you, Quaja. There's Static's Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like and subscribe. Yeah, please do, man. Please do. I woke up today with 2 less subscribers than I had yesterday. You know, could be bots, could be people that don't rate man anymore. It's okay. It could be anything. You know what I mean? Big up to you, though, Quaja. Big up to Guna SE. Man says composure, lad. Raid. I mean, did you? If you support Arsenal, did you think we showed composure yesterday? Because it was just so frustrating. Because when you see what the team's capable of, like in spits and spurts, like, we should be battering these teams. When we play United, we should be battering them. When we play Chelsea, we should be battering. When we play Spurs, do you understand what I'm saying? When we play Liverpool and City, especially at home, you should be trying to batter them. You know? So I knew that lineup away from home at the Bridge, I knew what we was going to get. And like I said in my reaction yesterday, why is there's too many of you guys that are not upset right now? And I don't understand why. Dopamine's strong. I understand that. But once the dopamine's worn off a little bit, are you not worried for your players? Are you not worried that your manager shows no backbone? Let's be honest. And that's why I was so frustrated, because I didn't expect the game to go the way it went. I expected him to turn up with bricks. I expected him to put all the fridges out. We know that. And I wasn't mistaken there. And he did that. It was basically the whole first team, or his first team. Yeah. And then Kepa in goal. Kepa is rubbish. Why he actually played, maybe it's a contract thing. And if that is the case, then I don't know. But you need to do something. Someone put something in his lasagna. Let's make sure he's sick for the next round, for the next leg. Or fair play. You know, like if we would have finished that game off yesterday, he could have been a firm fixture in the next leg. He was at fault for the second goal. The first goal, probably, but you know, we had Timber playing left back. Esteval cooked him, not fully, but here and there cooked him. Timber done all right, but it's not his right side. But that's what Arteta does. I understand it though, because if you would have played MLS there, he might have got cooked. If you would have played Norgard, he might have got cooked, but he might not have. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, this is the situation that we're in. No Mascara, no Hincapi, no Mr. Glass. You keep buying injury-prone players, or you're turning them injured, because we all know that the training that we do at Arsenal is different. Yeah, you can go to Dubai on holiday and you know what I'm saying? And you can mash up players and do whatever you want. All the time, guys, as well, man. Just thick. It's like, I hate repeating myself, man. I hate repeating myself. I'm live. Fucking bare Texas, bruv. Like, honestly. But we are gonna get into some of these reactions, man. Because like that's what I'm saying today. I just you know what I mean. I'm not feeling it, man. Like what? It's just like when we lose as well, guys. It's like when we lose and you go over to certain people's channels and the first thing they're doing is making excuses, bro. Like, are you a real human being? Huh? Like, if you would have, like, Arteta would have bit your hand off for a 1-0 at the bridge. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's probably not even angry with that. But I'm angry because we should have finished that game, bro. Finished it there and then. All to the point when we play the next one at the Emirates, we could rest the whole team. It's 4 or 5-1. Do you know what I'm saying? But no, couldn't finish a sentence. You know what I mean? Couldn't score in the brothel. It's open. It's a corner that opened the scoring for us again. That made Chelsea have to start coming out a little bit more. Not to say they were fully trying to low block, but you know what I mean. We're unlocking the game with a set piece again. Gyökeres had a great game. Saka had a couple of moments. You're starting to move like Odegaard now. Odegaard stinking out the place, but you know he can always come. He'll start the next game, even though he stunk it out the Latin Eze. In 6 games, this man's had 10 minutes. Listen, all to the point, people are sending me shit. I'm going to see if I can even play it. And you can hear how people are talking about Eze and Gyökeres. And that's Arteta's fault. And I knew this would happen. And if you guys are sitting there with your head in the sand like, oh, it don't matter because Arsenal system's king, then you're part of the problem as well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Big up to you, Robert, man. Hope you're well today, brother. Man said, "Fell composure, lad." Raid. What's all this composure, lad? What's going on? What? I've missed the joke, innit? I didn't get to see Shane today, so please let me know what the joke is about. Big up to you, bro. Shane raid. Did he actually raid though? Because when I come online, he was offline. He was offline. That's crazy, innit? Let me look. Is he even gonna show me? Big up Jamboy. Big up Godfrey. Can see you, bro. Big up Shane anyway. If he did try and do it, but I didn't see it on this side. And when I come online, like I said, because I was late myself. Do you understand? I had a bad sleep again. And it said that he'd stopped streaming like 30 seconds ago or something like that. But big up to Shane, man. If he did send people this way, you know it's always appreciated. That's the broski through and through. Big up to you, Robert, man. That's crazy. Said he was offline. Anyway, big up Views and my familia in the chat. Just popping in to smash the like button, share my socials. I'll catch up with this. Do you see what I'm saying? It's this work thing, man. I'm starting to think, oh, do we need to change the time we go live? Obviously, we can't get a nice little raid from Shane saving my channel every day, but you know what I mean? Because you can raid every day, but if this is the wrong time, like it's lunch or I don't know what, I need to know, guys. So please let me know so that when I go live, hopefully most of you legends can stay with me. Big up to Storm Note each and every time. Big up to Brian. Yeah, what is this? What is this composure, lad? I don't know what this. I've missed the joke this morning. I wish Arsenal could have composure, lad. I wish we could control the game because the commentators and everyone around football talks like we're this great possession side and all. Bro, we can't control the game. No Caicedo, no Palmer, no Gusto, just no. People out. No Lavia, I don't think. There was probably more. We had injuries as well, but still, apart from struggling to fix up the defense, it's basically the same team is going to play in any high pressure match. Declan Rice looked knackered again, just going through the gears. When I looked at the Arsenal team, did you think we got out of second, third gear? I don't think we did. I don't even think we got into third gear once. And while it's worrying, at the same time, it's 50-50. It gives me a bit of confidence that if we can click, then it could be even better. But is it going to be? Because at this point, the squad's good enough. Even though I don't agree with some of the transfers, it's still good enough to do something. So I'm looking at you now, big man. I need to be looking at you. Like I said on X, maybe I'll pull it up. Show me you want to win, Arsenal. Show me, bro. And then we go and concede another goal, switching off again. It's all hands on deck again. When you look at the scoreline, it looks closer, right? That's why I'm so frustrated. I didn't think Chelsea would be an easy game. I said that. If you watch my stuff, if you saw me on the first XI, you would have heard me say, bro, it don't matter who they got out. This is Arsenal. We always make things difficult. And lo and behold, I was proven right again. I don't want to be right. I want to be wrong. I wanted the game to be finished. 4-5-1, done. Why? Because then when we play the return leg, it's the next game we can just rest out the place for all the players that need resting. You know what I mean? For all the players that are getting the piss taken out of their lives, Madueke and Eze. Nobody asked for Madueke. People were asking for Eze. Nobody asked for Madueke, but you were so smitten. You were so like, gushing the moment that you got him. He scores a brace in the champs. If anything, because of the fan reaction, you'd think that you'd be trying to play him more. Can't get in front of Saka, who, when was the last time he scored? I think it was this season. How many? I think he got 1 goal, 2 goals this season. Like it's bonkers. You're not passing to Gyökeres again. Like, why is this guy on the pitch? Second half, you had like 2 good moments. Then I'm struggling. I swear to God. And then when I watch other people, they're like, Saka was so good. I'm like, what game are you watching? Like, you man are just, I don't know, man. You're fakes, man. Like, when girls like fake an orgasm or something. These men are fakers, bro. How can you be happy and proud of what you're seeing? You know what I'm saying? In spits and spurts, I was happy for Gyökeres, had a great game. Again, playing against the system. That's just the cold, hard truth of it. 6 games, guys. Eze's played 10 minutes. I mean, is that what you guys thought it was going to be when we got Eze? If you guys are not annoyed by that, then you're part of the problem as well. You know why? Because you're not competent. What do I always say? Still sharp and still. Competition, not cover. Why have we got the FA Cup winning 10, one of the best 10s in the league last year, and you can't get on the pitch? It's disgusting to me, guys. Anyway, let me get back into the roll call. Big up to you, Helsinki. Ain't had the J yet, but I've definitely had the coffee. I was up late today. Big up to you. Like I said, man, for all you guys that are in it every day, please, big up man like Wahaha. Big up Storm Still. You know what I mean? Jam Boy. I see these guys sharing it. Some of you guys I don't see sharing it. And I want to start seeing you sharing it. Especially you complaining types. I need to start seeing you sharing it. Yeah? Contribute to the community or don't be in the community. That's what we're doing this year. Like it or lump it. You know what I mean? Big up to Wahaha. Big up, man. People are starting to talk about, oh, can you expect Man United to take something off City? They could. Anything's possible. But I'm done with all of that. I'm done with that, hoping for our next team. Even though I've been doing it this season. Because I've not been convinced, but I'm fuck all the other teams, fuck all the other rivals. I don't want no help from you, because that's all we're gonna hear, innit? Even if we win it this season, that's all we're gonna hear. We're either gonna hear you said he couldn't do it, and how can you even come back with that shit when it's his 7th manager? Like, find some shame, people. That's what you should do. But that's what we're gonna hear, and whatever. I don't care. Don't bother me. Like, we would have won something. We're either going to hear that or we're going to hear, oh, he's so close. Oh, it's the injuries. He never got his pieces. Shut up, bro. He got his pieces and he don't like the pieces. He don't want to use the pieces. And then therefore he showed everyone that he doesn't like the pieces. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't like this food. I'm going to just tip my plate on the floor and everyone's going to back me. Everyone's going to back me because, if you don't back me, then you don't play. And it's the World Cup year, and I don't know, man. I just like these Arsenal fans must feel captured, bro. They must feel like under siege. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. Big up to you, though, Kwaja. Big up Wahaha and Kwaja. Paused human. Don't know if I've seen probably a bot. If not, though, follow me, man. I'll get you back. Views on sport will make you popular. Of course you will. Big up Mr. Joshi, man. Good to have you back in the building, my brother. Okay, hope you're good, man. There's Kwaja doing up links. I love that. Let me start seeing some of you guys sharing it, though. Please. Like, I need all the help we can get. I really do. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you, legends. And we are going to get into a couple of fan reactions as well, guys. So please stay with me for that. Big up to Kwaja, man. And if Shane did raid me, I didn't see it. Like I said, I came online and he weren't online anymore. So I need to do playback gang. But you know what we do over here? We do playback gang. And we do share it every single day. So please, big up Shane, big up all the community. Let's try and build things. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Rocco. He said, good win to take back to the Emirates. It was an okay win, Rocco. It wasn't a good win. Come on, bro. Honestly, even the most positive of gooners, man, don't come up with excuses after that. I never expected us to even be as dominant as we was in certain stages. Not in the first half, even though we was winning. We were doing more with the ball, but they had all the possession. They're at home. I wasn't complaining about that. What I was saying is, can we go on and get 2 and 3 now and then switch off? Because what I'm used to seeing is us getting 1 goal and switching off. Finish 1-0 half time, I believe. And then yeah, boom, second half. Just before Yokeres's goal, there was a chance for Saka to pass the ball. What was he doing? I'm honestly at this point in time, guys, I'm getting fed up of Saka, you know. I'm telling you that. I understand that that Arteta's mash up your body, but start thinking about the fucking team, bruv, not yourself. It's too late for all of that now. How can it be Thomas Tuchel putting pressure on you and not Arteta? And then you want to know why I'm saying competition, not cover? Because the reason why Saka's not passing to no one now is because of Thomas Tuchel. If you want to play for England, I need to see more from you, big man. That's it. Arteta should have been putting him under that pressure, but he don't. Nor Odegaard. Stunk out the place. Guaranteed Odegaard starts the next game. No Eze in 6 games. We got to see 10 minutes. At the end of the game, we're struggling in. Like, oh my God. This is criminal. That's why I say it every day. So happy when Yok and Eze came here. And what a game. Big up Yok, because he had a great game yesterday. Probably my player of the match. Hold that. Yeah? But out here, like, we're dying. Robert Sanchez never, you know, it's like it went through his hands. If that never happened, maybe we don't score that goal. Like we weren't. Yokeres never scored because all the Arsenal players are passing to him. He had a great game yesterday in terms of, you know, the trouble he was causing. You know, bringing defenders left and right, just bulldozing. That's what he does. Kai Havertz could never. Jesus could never. Even though this isn't Victor Yokeres' style of play, it's not. It doesn't suit him. But he's still doing more than fucking Shai Havertz and Gabriel James, who came on, by the way, and Shai Havertz came on to play in midfield ahead of Eze. And you lot are not concerned. I'm telling you, dopamine's strong. If we win the league, no one's gonna care. But then you lot are just as bad as Arteta then. Oh, we got a new toy. Fuck off FIFA and fuck off Miles, fuck off Eze. You know, all the people that we actually want to see succeed. And I'm gonna be balanced as well, because in the Carabao Cup game, was it the Carabao? Who do we know? The FA Cup, we played Portsmouth. In the FA Cup game, there was changes. There was changes. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at, you know, Eze, I'm looking at Ethan, I'm looking at Mark, and I'm saying, look, I'm fighting for you every day. Can you take your chances, please? Can you take your chances? Because if we don't, then it's going to look like this guy's justified, isn't it? Just got a flash there. Don't know what it's about. Shame has been getting that recently as well. It might be StreamYard. It might. But yeah, man. So I'm frustrated today, guys, because really and truly, like, I'll tell you what the problem is with Arsenal, right? It's us and it's the manager, because we've got the talent. Like our team, when we start to actually play ball, we're probably better than all the teams in the league. Let's be honest. Even Man City, we showed them way too much respect at home. Do you think they're going to show us respect at the Etihad? Do you think they're going to do low block at the Etihad? I don't believe they will. Liverpool did a little bit of low block, but at the same time, they had chances in the game that we just play. We're at home. Can we show some backbone? You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, guys, man. I'm just saying, is that what you expected when we got Eze? Remember as well, guys, they were telling us we've just re-signed Ethan, so we might not even get Eze. They were trying not to do it. That would have been 7 players we brought in, 13 players gone, 5 players on loan. Please tell me how that makes sense mathematically. And not only that, guys, not only that, and I know I'm going on a bit, I'll get back to the comments in a second, but not only that, right, because everyone keeps talking up our depth, the commentators, top gooners, rival fans. It's only depth if you're prepared to use it. Because if you're not, there's no depth. You see, like everyone said, oh, we've only got 4 defenders in this game. They literally have to play the night. No, that's wrong. Yeah, because even though I know Miles Lewis-Skelly is a midfielder, you keep playing him at left back. Even the commentator yesterday was saying they got an out and out left back on the bench. I'm like, out and out left back, out and out left back, out and out left back in Miles Lewis-Skelly.
Fucking Spice! Oh, what? You know what I mean? Must be on Spice.
Must be on Spice. What do you mean an out and out left back? He's a midfielder. We've been. That's how I know. That's how I can tell a top gooner. That's my trick question. What position is Miles Lewis-Skelly? Oh, he's a left back. You're a dickhead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get off Mikel Arteta's lap. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a win. It's not a good win, Rocco, but it's a win. It could have been a good win. I could have been sitting there jumping up and down last night, coming on here buzzing. The tie's done. I want to see nothing but changes. We just smashed them 4-1 at the bridge. It's over, buddy. You see that even with Man City, they won 2-0. 2-goal lead. It's over, buddy. Going back. Not 1 goal, 2 goal. What did Newcastle do to us last year? Come to the Emirates 2-0. Back to St. James's 2-0. So there is the chance that we go to the final. There is now, because we are 1-0 up in the tie, and knowing Mikel Arteta, he's probably going to try and stink it out and just not to concede more than 2 goals or something, which I don't think is the right way to do it. Because now it's only 3-2. I think we need to start on fire. I feel like we need to start quickly, get an early goal, let them know this ain't going to be one of those games. But now we've given them, I wouldn't say hope, but we've given them cope. And Matisse said that yesterday, very well put. But even still, even if you want to say we're giving them hope, we are really as well. That game should have been done. And that's why I'm so frustrated, because every time we've got an opportunity to assert ourselves, do you feel like we're doing it, guys? Do you feel like that was an assertive performance? Like, the finishing was terrible. Jesus came on what for? Don't keep your position. You're running around. You're losing the ball. Shai Havertz came on. His first touch on the floor. Brr, like, no good first control. I don't know if you tried to play a pass that was shit, and then you're in between 2 people, and you're just on the floor again. Mr. Hulk Havertz, get out of here, bro. And I couldn't even think straight, because I'm like, Moreno, Havertz, everyone comes on instead of Eze. Huh? Gyökeres, I'm surprised he got more than 60 minutes, but I knew he weren't going to finish the game. And let me be honest with you, he looked tired as well, because he's doing a whole bag of running. I don't know, guys, man. I don't know. Like I said, man, maybe the luck is with us this year, because I'm watching the football and I'm not convinced. I keep using that example of 22-23. I was convinced we're going to win something because I watched us play good football. This year, I don't see good football. Not enough. Not regularly, not consistently. That's what I'm just saying. It's probably law of averages, or the players might win something in spite of Arteta's system. Because if you guys are looking at Arsenal right now and you're saying, what are these guys talking about system? If you don't believe system is king, if you've not seen enough evidence to say system is king, then give your head a wobble. I don't know what I can say to you after that. I see that someone's litting up the place. We're going to check that out in just a minute. Big up the broski, going to Rican. Hope you're well, bro. Big up Views and El Chat. Big up, man. Big up to you. Make sure you guys are all subbing, man. Let's get, I think, what, you on 350 now? Let's keep it moving. Big up Brian. I agree. The tie is not over. If we go out, let's hope we get thrashed at the Emirates. It might get the owners to change course, maybe. But to be honest with you, Brian, right? Like I said yesterday, it's not going to be an easy game. The fact that Palmer's out, and I said it don't matter. It's Arsenal. We make Wolves look difficult. That's why I'm so frustrated, because we should be thumping these teams, and even yours, Brian. I'm sorry, yeah, but there's if we can I can't even talk. If we can control a match, Chelsea don't get back into that. But this is what we do as Arsenal. We leave the door open. We leave the back window open. There's a crack. The burglars can open the window and get in. This is what we do. We can be got at if you try. Now, Chelsea at home, we're expecting them to try. We're expecting the fans to be on their side and all that. But we could have just done all of that quiet in the whole dance. 4, maybe even 5. Moreno should have scored. I don't care. Oh, it's a lucky save by the keeper. I mean, you made your luck. You spread yourself wide. It hit your foot. But Moreno should have scored. I'm sorry. So many chances. Shoot the ball. Finish. Now, it was 2-1. It was squeaky bum time. Now it's 3-1. Use that momentum and go and get 4 and 5. But no, they didn't. And what did Arteta do in his changes? Like for like, defensive minded. Every single time, because he's got 1 goal to hold on to. Like 1 goal. Like, do you know what I mean? And then all Chelsea have to do now is come to the Emirates and score 1 goal. And it's ridiculous now. It's game on again. Now, people are saying, oh, I'm confident because we ain't lost at the Emirates and all this other stuff. But none of that stuff makes me confident, because this is Arsenal. And when it's Arsenal under the lights, it's spooky, bro. That's what it is. We make it more hard for ourselves. That's why I'm so frustrated, because we should be battering these teams. But we make it hard for ourselves. Players are on the pitch that are still injured and in pain. Like Declan Rice, did you think he was good yesterday? You're just going through the motions. Why? Because you're in bits. That's on Arteta. It's on your training. Someone explain to him what the red zone means. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you, bro. Big up to Kwaja. Big up to Joshy. There's Gunarican's link. Nice. Kwaja's getting the G&A up early. Godfrey's in the building. Big up my guy. Views every time. Viewers forever. Come on. My viewers forever. All right. Big up Jamboy in the building as well. Big up Mr. Views. Big up, man. Hope you're well today, bro. Kepa can't command his box. What was he doing for the second goal? Even the first goal, you know, we let the lesbian from Southend who vapes score 2 past us. You know, bro. You know how people are talking? I went onto X and people are like, "Raw, City let Gyökeres score against them." Like it's an embarrassment if Gyökeres scores against you. That's how much respect people are putting on his name at the moment. And whose fault is that? So as an Arsenal fan, if you're not upset by that, maybe you don't support Arsenal like I do. Maybe you don't love the club. Because a lot of guys love the manager. I don't understand that, but you don't love the players as much. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, Hendo, good afternoon. Arsenal self-inflicted problems. Yeah, Odegaard, Havertz, Jesus, Saka, and Zubi not good enough. Zubi's goal was excellent, but because he scored that goal, like I said, moments. It's like American Pie. Oh, man, just busted everywhere, bro, prematurely. Why? Dopamine. Do you understand what I'm saying? Zubimendi weren't good in the first half. It was all right in the second, and that finish was brilliant, though. But again, you're meant to be in the 6th position, no? Or who's in the 6th? Can't even tell. These men can just go wherever they want. But if it's Eze, if it's Ethan, if it's Madueke, someone that he's not so, they're not in the Arteta's Angels, they can't do what they want. And if you do something to piss off Arteta, look at Ethan, look at Miles. You don't play. Look at Eze, 6 games, he's had 10 minutes. Can anyone, there's 34 of you legends, big up. Yeah. Can anyone in the chat right now explain to me why Eze's only seen 10 minutes of football, please? With some logic. With some logic. And don't tell me that he's not better than Odegaard. Don't, because you're just chatting shit. So please, anybody. Can anyone tell me what's going on? Because I don't know. Big up Jamboy. Big up Mr. Joshy. Let's see. Goonerican. Here's for a hot cup of dopamine. It's all calm. First and foremost, you get me? Yeah. I hear it. I hear it. Dopamine, dopamine, dopamine. I hear it. But I'm tired of it, guys, man. I'm tired of just being right. I don't want to be right about this. I want my team to prove me wrong. Go and show me you want to be winners. That's what I put on X. And then we go and concede the second goal. You know, the world's best defense, by the way. Kepa is trash, but White shouldn't have played the full 90. Neither should Timber. You know what I mean? But who else have we got? You could have played Miles. You could have brought him on for the last 10, 15, 20, whatever. He might have got cooked, but that's what it is. You've led us to this situation. Norgard can play in defense. Right back, centre back. Ben White could have played centre back, could have had Norgard right back, you know, or even Timber and play fucking White on it. I don't know. I don't care. There's always things you could have done. You don't like Miles Lewis Skelly there. Well, then, boy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you shouldn't put faith in Mr. Glass and maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know. But big up to you, Goonerican, man. Really appreciate that, my bro. Make sure that you guys are subbing to Goonerican. And I ain't even got a lot loaded up. But yeah, man. Obviously, I don't want to be right about the Arsenal, but I'm right about the Arsenal. I'm sorry. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we should have ended that game. But here comes Arteta back with his BS. Back on the bullshit. We're back on the bullshit, Goonerican, because we have to be. Because here we go again. Semi-final, kryptonite. Even Shane said, "Raw, I'm just surprised we scored 3 goals. When's the last time we scored in the semi?" That's a good point. Arteta's kryptonite. Arteta's kryptonite semi-finals. But you know what I'm saying? So we have to be back on our bullshit, bro, because this is not competent. This is not competent. Declan Rice was in pieces. You know what I'm saying? Absolute pieces. But you still play them. You still just play him. You know what I mean? Gonna get into the comments again in just a moment, people. Them. Just give me a moment. Just give me the light. Bing bing. We've got some requests here, but I can't even remember what on earth I called it. I can't remember what on earth I called it. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember. If I find it, I'll play it for you, Helsinki, man. I'll play it for you, man. Keep smashing the like, though. Stay with me, guys. We've been on 35 minutes. We are going to get into a couple of reactions as well, though. We are. Big up to Gunarika, man, sponsoring today's show. Really appreciate that, my bro. Don't have to do it, but it's always good because it's motivation, keeps the lights on, all of that good stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you, my bro. Appreciate that. Jam boy, everyone's getting dappins. Godfrey, there's Jam's link. Love that. Jamboy said, I predicted a loss or a draw. Happy to be wrong. Yeah, but was you happy during the game? I bet you weren't. You might have been happy after 2-0. You might be happy after 3-1. But then what are we going to do? Make things hard for ourselves again. I did say so. And I don't want to kill. That's why I feel sorry, man. I don't want to kill that little boy inside of you, Jamboy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, pause. But I don't want to do that. I don't. However, I'm always going to give you my honest opinion, innit? Like all these players out, that never filled me with confidence. I said, watch them make it harder. It would have been better if them players were playing. We might have been more up for it. You know? But here we are. 1-0 up in the ties, half time. We've got the second leg. Everyone's telling me we don't lose at the Emirates. Have confidence. Bro, don't tell me how to feel. I'll have confidence when Arsenal give me the reason to have confidence. When Zubimendi scored that goal, dopamine worked on me for all of the 10 seconds. I was straight on X. Show me you want to win in capitals. Show me. Seeing is believing. And then we go and concede the next goal. And I'm just like, fuck's sake, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be right either, Jamboy. I don't. That's why I said we're back on the bullshit. You get me? Because people ain't listening. People ain't listening. Big up to you, Kosh. Yeah, big up to you, Jamboy, GNA. Big Gabby and Moreno should have put that game to bed. That's what I'm saying. But the save was I think it was lucky from Sanchez. I'm more looking at Moreno. Like when I keep looking back at it, you struck it well, struck it onto. Should have scored that, bro. Should have scored that, bro. Gabby as well with the header. Should have scored that, bro. Finish the fucking game. Sorry to swear. But that's all I want. Finish the game. You know, like last season, PSV finished the game. Therefore, the next game is it's literally just like not a write-off, but you can just rest. Finish the game. We could have ended the whole tie tonight. Kind of what Newcastle did to us last season. Kind of like what Man City's just done to Newcastle this season. Finish the flipping game, guys. Honestly. Yeah, look, play the hairline video. I can't remember what it's called, bro. I can't remember what it's called. And I don't know if it's loaded up because StreamYard's been on the mad thing. If I can find it, I promise you, I will give it to you, lightning. But until then, people, we're gonna give you this because you might not be able to afford turkey, but
you're telling yourself you've got a couple more trims left, bro. Your hairline, buy it. Your hairline's done, bro. Come join the team. Come join the members. I've been there, bro. We've been there. Trust me, you can't afford turkey. You can't afford turkey. Stop lying to yourself. You're telling you.
Yeah, stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Oh, did you see that amazing foot? Stop lying to yourself. Oh, Saka played great. Stop lying to yourself. Saka didn't play great. Martin Odegaard stunk. Zubi had one of his better games, but still weren't like it was like a 7 out of 10. Kepa is trash. Like, but anyway, you can't afford turkey, but you can afford views. What is the price of a membership? £1 a month or something? 99p? I don't even know what that is a day in pence. If you man can't afford that, then yeah, I don't want to hear no complaints. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I better start seeing more people sharing it. You know what I mean? Because Dictator Views is back, baby. You know what I mean? Big up Helsinki though, my brother. If I find it, what's the fucking name of it? This is getting on my nerves though, because I should have it. Right chair, right chair. Little funny shitty time. None of that. None of that. Desktop. Is it dead on the desktop? It's not dead on the desktop. Recents. Should be here. It should be here. It should be here. This is wild stuff. This is wild stuff. If I find it, I'm definitely gonna get it on for you, bro. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Can we dare to? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now remember the name of it. There we go. So you can't afford Turkey, guys, but you can afford a Views membership in it. Like I said, 99p a month. What is that in 31 days in pence? Someone do the maths. You know what I'm saying? You can afford that.
Let me see, current side.
Otherwise, you'll be looking like this. You know, like grow old with some grace. You see me, yeah, the hairline's inverting. Yeah, I can't even do this man's hairstyle because the canvas is missing at the top. Look at the state of this. This is Deji with no hat. Big up Deji. I love Deji, comedy gold, but this is Deji with no hat. If you wanted to know what Deji looks like with no hat, I'm sorry, Deji, but this is Deji with no hat. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, go on to his show next time he's live. Tell him to take off his hat.
God damn, boy.
Looking like fucking Frozone from, what is it? Incredibles or whatever it is. Jesus Christ.
Who cut your shit?
His name, Johnny.
Get my boy a fade. Let me see.
And when it goes to the front, guys, you know, like when you're on the boat, or you know, like if you watch a film and then, yeah, people are out in the sea stranded, then they see some land, ahoy, but it's in the horizon still. It's dark.
Turn the other side.
Look at this. Look at this. Now, you can barely see the hair on top of his head at this point. And I'm sorry, I know I'm going to hell, and people can take the piss out of me if they want as well. No problem. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Grow old with grace. What is this? When your hairline's like that, brother, you can see the pain in his eyes. Look, the lights are on, but no one's in. He's dead inside, yeah? When, not just that, but it looks like you've got like some sort of a mad angle at the top of your head, bro. Like, bro, when your hairline's like that, just take it all off, big man. Join the members. Join the members. What are you trying to do with this? And you're walking down the road like this, brother. Hold on. Oh, I mean, the bit for the side of his head is nearly at his ear. What is this? What is this?
Hey, that shit low key kind of hard. Bend down for it.
Man said bend down for it. Look at this. Look, it even looks like the skin is a bit of a lighter tone. Like where the guy's just gone even further into the hairline that he shouldn't have done. This is a bad barber as well. And shame on the barber, man. How are you going to do that to a man and let him walk out your shop? Shame on the barber.
Oh, yeah, that boy gave you a good lineup.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Don't trust your friends because he's sitting there saying, oh shit, my lineup's tight. Yeah, your friend's lying, brother. Lying. Welcome on in, Shane. Big up Shane, man. Like I said, it didn't come up like usual, bro. But, you know, big up to Shane if he did do that. Big up to Gavin, my brother. Big up, man. Arteta played Havertz in midfield. Yeah, played Havertz before Eze and no Ethan again. So, like I said, guys, if you're happy with this, cool. Whatever. I don't know what to say to you. I don't. The only thing that, yeah, then you're going to feel justified at the end of the season if we win something. We had the commentators talking about, yeah, they should be winning a treble. I'm like, does no one watch Arsenal, bro? Like, it's mad. But by the end of the day, I understand what they're saying to a degree because that's how I felt yesterday. We should have battered Chelsea. They were there for the taking. Why are we making it difficult for ourselves? End the tie tonight. That's why I'm so frustrated. Yes, we won. We got a little something to defend at the Emirates. I'm tired of defending. Attack. Finish the game. Big up Godfrey, though, man. Shane said to us, go over to Views and hit him with a, oh, okay, but there was no actual raid, though. It didn't look like it anyway. But fair play, fair play. Big up to Shane, man. We appreciate it. A guy was saying funny things again regarding composure, lad. You haven't got no composure. You know, like, that's why you're out here screaming at people. Like, honestly, this guy, such a plank, innit? Such a plank. Rocco said, big shame will do a 5-minute video on the Moreno miss being Arteta's fault. Right, well, first and foremost, Rocco, you know that's my bro, innit? So I hope you're not trying to bad talk him. But that's all right. It's not too bad at the moment. But if you are trying to bad talk him, this is not the place to do that because you will be all the way out of it. Can't talk about my people in front of me and think I'm going to smile about it. So let's just make that clear. Secondly, a lot of the things that happens in the squad is Arteta's fault. I'm not going to say Moreno missing was Arteta's fault. Moreno should have scored that. He should have at the end of the day. Gabriel should have scored that header. That should have been 2 more goals. It could have been 5-2. Could have been game over. Some things, yeah, it's not his fault. So just like I said, Rocco, like I'm fighting for Ethan, I'm fighting for Madueke, I'm fighting for Eze to come on. When you get your chances, you need to take them though. And I said that. So it's not like I'm chatting shit. Do you know what I mean? You played against Portsmouth. I said, these guys have to take your chances though, because I'm fighting for you. And if you don't take your chance, Arteta's going to throw you under the bus. He's already done it. Every player has to be ready when called upon. And when you are called upon, take your chances. Why are you not saying that about Odegaard? Why are you not saying that about Saliba or Gabriel? Because they're not fit properly, but they can always... Why are you not saying that about Timber? Because you only care about your defense. And when the pressure's on, you've got no faith in whoever you buy. Has to be the first team, like your first team. Dead first team. The same first team that didn't win nothing for 5 years, by the way. So when you look at that team at half-time, the only change was Gyökeres and Zubamendi, bro. That was it. The rest of the team was all from last year. So what was we asking for in the summer? But it's that dopamine, man. Oh, the results are going our way. Even people that look at us and say, I see what they're saying, we're not really playing that good. But because the dopes keeps coming every week, and I can keep taking that hit every week, we're just going to ignore it. Like, ignorance is bliss. And I wish I could be like that. I'm not even joking. I wish I could. But I'm a real person. I can't. That's why I was so angry and frustrated, because we should have ended. We are much better than Chelsea. I'm sorry to say it. Big up Brian. I think we're better than Man City if we're both playing our game on the day. Better than Liverpool. We should have battered them at home. You understand what I'm saying? But this guy is too much of a pussy, bro. I smell pussy. Is that you? Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. You're too much of a pussy, bro. I'm not. That doesn't represent me. I'm no one special. 5'8", Napoleon complex. But if it's on, it's on. If it's up, it is up. And I ain't gonna avoid it. I'm gonna be right on it, bro. When I say you can go to war with me, I really mean it. I'm not gonna leave you, in the trenches alone, ever. Can't say that about Arteta. He threw his own mum in the trenches, bro. I'm sick of this pussy or football, Rocco. I am. I want us to be competent. I want us to American History X, face on the curb. When the team is just opening up for us like that, finish it. Done it. Then we get a next game to rest players. But what do I know? Big up Rocco though. But like I said, my bro, listen, you can disagree with me. We don't have to agree on everything, but we're not gonna have. Here's not the place. So you might be able to go somewhere else and these bottom gooners are so negative, and you want to do that thing. That's cool. But not my people and not on my channel, because you will be out of it. Saka couldn't take on Cucurella. Exactly. Yellow card. Should have been all over him. Even the commentators said, are they going to take him off? They did in the end, but not straight away. And even the moments that Saka did, it weren't him bursting past the player, was it? It was him cutting back, setting up Ben White for the overlap. That's all he can do now. See, the thing is, this is why we're in a bit of a tizzy, because Saka's final third stuff is probably better than Madueke, right? I think we can all agree. But Madueke's all-round game is better than Saka's in terms of pace, taking on a player. You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like Odegaard and Eze. Eze's not going to run back and try and press and all that shit, whereas Odegaard will. But you guys get it twisted. You seem to give Odegaard so much credit. He just runs to the player and stops. Watch him. I've been watching him in the last couple of games. It was him that didn't put the foot in for yesterday's goal as well. Martin Odegaard, your captain, who never gets, never gets benched unless he's injured. It's not right, people. It's not how to run a competent establishment, innit? It's not. This is sports, bro. It's not the office. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to have your teachers' pets, managers' pets. It's sports. But we do. Why are people giving that dumb clown a guy? Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, I don't ever want to be on with him. You never know. Maybe one time I'll go into a studio and he'll be sitting there because someone else has invited him on. Maybe I'll just come straight out. You know what I mean? So either that or I'll just cuss him out. Like, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Big up to Jay Shreds, man. Big up views. Big up the chat, man. Yeah, big up, man. We had about 7 people drop out, though. They're probably tired of my moaning because Arsenal won. Why are you moaning? Because I want to keep winning. Because I'm sick of being pussies. Because I wanted to finish the tie in that game. I wanted us to be ruthless, bro. Show me that you want to win. Duppy the game. 3-1. When we got back to the 3-1, I'm like, right, we've just taken back momentum because it was squeaky bum time before that. Go on now and get a 4th and a 5th. Show me something. What did we see? Big up, no, this is Jester. It says, big up, lads. Big up to you, my bro. Hope you're good. I have seen you here before, but not regular degular though. Not regular degular though, my brother. So yeah, let's get a couple more appearances off the bench. And we might be able to see what's going on with you. But what I did want to do is the bare minimum. Big up to E Roast, the boss in the building. I can see you, brother. Big up to you. Big up to you. I promise I'm gonna get to you guys. I'm just trying to find. There's Kip2 as well. Big up to Kip2 in the Phoenix is in the house as well. Guna SE Tyson Mitchell. Come on, what's man talking about? Roberts in the building. Well, there he is. There he is. No, this is just a good result. Good result today? Or did you mean good result yesterday? It was a result. Like I said, I don't know if it is a good one, but for you to have typed in here, yeah, it means you would have had to subscribe. So I'm gonna return the favor. Bosh. Yeah, big up. No, this is just a raw 2.41k subs as well. Got more subs than me right here, bro. Big up to you. But now I've returned the favor. Like I said, I'm a man of my word, man of the people, not above but equal. Big up to Queso the Big Dipper. You understand what I'm saying? It was an okay result. It wasn't a good one, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. A lot of Arsenal fans were like, look, we ain't going to lose it. The worst result will probably be a draw. And that's what most people would have taken back to the Emirates. But when Chelsea's there to be got at, like they was yesterday, finish the game. You need to have the sunglasses. Why have you not turned up with your black bean back? Finish the job. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Big up to you though, Gunarican. I can see you're super again, man. Really appreciate that, bro. A little something to help keep the lights on. Big up to Jay Shreds. Left him at the back post twice last night. And I've even seen Eze doing it as well. But these men are not defend. Like, why is it that Slot can tell Salah last year, don't worry about coming back, to stay where you are? Why is it that Pep can tell Haaland, don't worry about all of that? When it gets into the final third, come alive. You understand what I'm saying? All of these managers have got a way to get the best out of their players, except for Arteta, bro. The system works for the midfield and the defense only. It don't work for attackers. And that's scary to me. But you know what? If he wins the league, all I can say is cool. Law of averages, it's about time. You know, I'm still going to celebrate. I support Arsenal. But for all these little point scorers that support Arteta, give your head a wobble. Like, that's gay, bruv. I'm sorry. Like, you can be gay. Nothing wrong with being it. But just come out and say that. Just come out and say that. Because I can sit there and say Arsenal's crap. Like, we need to finish games. And they'll be like, yeah, possibly. But if I said Arteta's crap, we need to finish games, these man want to fight. Gay. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? Big up and dappings, Napoleon, my brother. Good to have you back in the building, broski. Big up. That's gay. How is that not gay, bro? Why do you not care about your players like that? Declan Rice, like, you actually treated him like he's a Terminator for real. He's not. Why do you not care about his fitness? Why do you not care about Odegaard or you know, not playing all week but managed to be part of the match day squad? Where's the competence there? Why are you not scared that, you know, Trossard and Saliba's all getting rushed back in that? Because he don't care about their careers, he just cares about the result. So I'm saying, cool. If it's more than just loving the club for you guys, which is okay, but if it is more than loving the club, why do you not feel the same way about the players? Because they're the people on the pitch, right? They're the people that's going to lead us to days out and lead us to armpits and lead us to all the players, right? Oh, it's Mikel Arteta, so he's on the pitch kicking all the, like, come on, man. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't have your cake and eat it. It's like when people want to give us all these world-class like attributes, or we got the best defense in the world, and Arteta is a genius. You can't have all them accolades and then have mediocre standards. That don't work. You understand what I'm saying? It don't. So that's where we're at, man. But big up to Jay Shreds, big up to Nap Solo, man. Big up to the Phoenix as well. Only Arteta can snatch a 3-2 win from a 3-1 win and leave a talent like Eze on the bench. I mean, if this don't annoy you guys, then I just don't know. Maybe this ain't the right channel for you guys. I'm being deadly honest. Like, I'm just, yeah. I'm just being, yeah. If this is what you feel like, because you see me, I don't agree with them lot over there, but do you ever see views in their chat? Do you ever see views leaving comments? I'd rather protect my energy. Stay over there. You know what I mean? These idiots can't bloody convince me anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolute planks. But big up to you, my brother. Let me finish your comment. And the full striker Havertz on the pitch, by the way, Bergkamp, yeah, is a legend at this club. Havertz, but it don't even need to be said, Phoenix. It don't even need to be said. Like, to hear that guy say that, it's like, Jesus Christ. These are the gimps that we have. These are the problem. This is why you man have dropped the standard so much. Like, even Matisse. Even Matisse yesterday, I watched his reaction video and he's saying this is Chelsea. Like, obviously, he's trying to talk like they're big Liverpool United, but let's have it right. In the last 20 years, they've won everything. They've won champs twice. So he's saying, like, this is shameful, Chelsea. We drew with them at the bridge in the league and we was acting like we won. That's shameful. And then we've just lost here by 1 goal and people are acting like it was a good performance. We're trying to take credit out of that. So I'm with Matisse. It's shameful. Do you know what I'm saying? But I feel just as much shame because they should have been saying, fuck, you know, we shouldn't even go to the Emirates on a return game. It's done. But nah, they're coming now thinking, boy, if we just get at them, we got nothing to lose now. Do you know what I mean? It's disgusting for me, man. A big up result of what? Jester GT7. I don't know what you're talking about. Just yet, big up to you, miss. That's what I'm talking about, broski. That's what I'm talking about. We're trying to rise. We're trying to build. Like I said, I go into my brother in crime. There's 100 people in there. Like, how do we build? How do we get to that? I'm just trying to be like Shane. Do you know what I mean? Like, shit, you know? But big up to you. I really appreciate that, bro. For me, let me just give you even a round of applause. It's just as important as a super chat. So for all you Brock pockets, for all you people that's never contributed to the channel but are here every day, no problem. It's not always a money thing, but sharing it is what you should be doing. Especially the people that follow me, because I can see you on the socials. That's what you should be doing. All right. All right. Let's try and find where I was. Big up Godfrey again, man. Nice to have you back in the building. Ozzy's in the house. Big up, bro. Hope you're well. Long time no see. Make sure you guys are subbing to Ozzy right there. And I think we're here. A gal's Irish now views. Oh, for fuck's sake. You better not be. You better not be, unless you're talking about me. Unless you're talking about me. You know what I mean? I don't think I look like a gal, but look, that was my so-called friend calling me a gal live on stream in front of my peers. I don't know. Do I look like a gal? I think the Rossinia one was good. But a gal? I don't think so. Big up to Tyson. He said, humble Saka we once knew no longer exists. And that's Tuchel's fault. But I don't blame Tuchel because that's the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do. But if you're if you're Arteta and you're seeing Saka in a great position and you're seeing your striker in a great position free, all Saka has to do is pass it, but he doesn't. That should be known as a bad action, right? But I bet Arteta ain't noting that down. If that was Gyökeres though, and someone else was open and he tried to have a shot, he'd be marking that down as a bad action. Tell me I'm lying. And you know why you can't tell me I'm lying? Because anytime Saka's fit, he plays. Do you know what I'm saying? Unless it's the game that Arteta don't think is important. Then Madueke will come on. And then he'll have everyone say, see, I told you it's rotation. No. When the heat is on, when the heat's on, we know the team he's going to play. We know who's going to stay on the pitch the longest. And we know who's going to be on the bench. Ethan never even made the squad. But like I said, I fight for these guys every day. You did get to play against Portsmouth. I need to see a bit more though, because I'm fighting for you. But at the same time, I put myself in their shoes. World Cup year. You've got an absolute chief as your manager. Don't even want to attack. So scared. Forget counter attack. It's counter defense. That's how scared this guy is. You do one thing wrong, you don't play. Miles has already lost his England place. Ethan was only getting calls up to the under-21s. You ain't going to get a call to the big team now, though, is he? Because he's the forgotten man. The same person they were trying to tell us, we ain't going to sign Eze because we got Ethan. You don't want to play him in the 10. Even last year, when Miles and Ethan was getting games, Ethan weren't in the 10. He was doing Saka's role and he was scoring and he was doing things and he helped you out. Hey, Lend, everyone forgot how much of a shit season we had. And now look what you've done to it. He does it to everyone, bro. Timber's the new toy, Ben White out of it. If he actually liked Gyökeres, then he would be the new toy, Kai Havertz out of it. Imagine we could be talking about buying Baleba, buying Onana, buying Rodgers, buying Adam Wharton. None of these guys would play, bro. Be sitting on the bench for Odegaard and Moreno and Kai Havertz. So if you don't see that as a problem, then you're part of the problem as well. Big up views. I'm going to get through a few more comments, then I'm going straight into the, because we're nearly an hour. I give way too much time to you guys in the comments, but you get a little bit fussy when I don't read them. Start leaving and that. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you, E Rolls, though. The boss. Hope you're well today, bro. And there's the Jester, man. Like I said, he's got more subs than me. Can we get to, yeah, he's on 2.4. I'm trying to get to 2.5. I wake up and people are going. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad. It's mad. Big up to you legends, though, man. Man, that flash is Top Gooners doing the Men in Black on you. They're trying, but it's not working. Can you guys see that flash as well? Because Shane was talking about his flash yesterday, but I couldn't see it. So I was thinking maybe it's my camera. I'm still trying to work it out. I need help from my peoples them. Do you know what I'm saying? I need help from my peoples them. Any player renewing contract under this manager, get rid. They are not winners. There you go. There you go. But what are they doing, bro? They're getting. Oh, we love Kai. He gets all smitten. He starts blushing, bro. RSPC Arsenal, the College of Northwest Arsenal. That's what we're doing. The One Wish Foundation, or Make a Wish Foundation. Sorry, that's what we're doing. He's back again. You know what that means? Man said, Mikel, it's made back music, baby. Man said, sorry, wrong channel. It's not the wrong channel. I made that up. But obviously, BBK came out with it's a whole medley of Ross's stuff. Do you get me? Then they tried to send me a little clip of the Maybach music, and even that got copywritten. Jesus Christ. And big up all my music lovers on Uncle Views. Like, I can't. Yeah, any reaction I do, just copyright straight away. How do people have reaction channels? Everything just copyright. Even the artists. Well, what's all this? Like, because most artists, they message people like, I don't know, produced by Walks or whoever's big in the reaction game. That's what they do. And they say, oh, I got a new song out, because that helps bring people to the music. So Ambush, stop fucking copywriting the thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You've got a project coming out soon. Your clash with Chippy is a very smart move in terms of rolling out your new project. Why are you trying to copyright everyone reacting to you? Especially when I know that you've been checking for certain reactors. Huh? Even Chip. Copyright. You know, the only one I ain't had a copyright on is the new Scorcher and Gigs. That's it. Madness, man. Big up to Guna SE. DG2 in the building. Hope you're well, my brother. Big up views and chat. Arteta with his favourites once again. The German Giraffe and Odegaard. I mean, like I said, if you guys don't see it, then maybe you're part of the problem. I'm telling you, because in an elite sport, you can't have favourites, man. But this has been going on for years. We was hearing, can't remember the player, but they was talking about Maldini at AC Milan. The man has to play. It's in his contract and that. Mad. So that's not competent for me, guys. I've seen we've just been litting up again. Legends. I'll look at that in just a moment. I promise you. And then we will get into a couple of these reactions. I slept, watched the game with one eye for sure. I just, hey, can't take 90 minutes of Bin Laden stuff. I mean, again, we make it difficult for ourselves, don't I? After that third goal, Chelsea, they were done. Their players was on the floor. We should have just kicked on. At that point, the teeth was on the curb, and all we had to do is step on the back of the head, and we didn't. We tied ourselves up and said, oh, I've tied up my hands. You know, you can have some free shots if you want. That's what we do all the time. That's why I was so frustrated, because we could have ended the tie, guys. We are better than them. We should have shown that. We should have mashed. That's what gets me on my nerves. Play Liverpool, play City, mash them up. Go and show them something different. As Aaron said, it's a mentality thing. Just like Shane said, if we get to the final and Man City batter us, that's going to be dark. But if we don't get to the final, it's still going to be dark, because this is what we get bantered for right now. When's the last time Mikel's got to a final? In 1920. Any other semi after that, we're not winning. You know? I like that video with the Kodak Black beat. I can't even. Oh, what the do. Yeah, what that one there. I hope that is the one. Big up to E Rose, man. Eze was the only player to have a discussion with Gyökeres on how to provide service for him. Yeah, you know, Arteta must be the only one to do or not. Exactly. That's why he never puts them on together that much. It's actually a disgrace, guys. Really and truly a disgrace. You know, these guys are sitting down for people that never won us nothing in 5 years. It's disgusting. Big up though, man. Big up views and chat. Saka plays like he want to prove he is the star man. Yeah, He can do that if it's 3-0 up. Just feed the striker until then. Why put so much pressure on yourself? Odegaard is just as bad. And people were saying that because big up Jez. Was it Jez? Or someone was saying that, talking to some Palace fans, and they were saying, yeah, Eze is just like, he is good. He's definitely a talent, but you're going to get a couple good games and then like a couple of bad games. And hold on, you're just describing Odegaard. We don't even get a couple of, we might get 2 good games and then it's about 10 bad games, bro. And he still gets to play. So I don't want to hear all that about Eze, bro. FA Cup winner, arguably the best 10 in the league last season, and he's sitting down for Moreno and Havertz. You sat him down for Odegaard, but then you brought him off, and it weren't Eze coming on. Someone needs to make sense of that for me, because I'm baffled, bro. I'm baffled, man. The only positive yesterday is Gyökeres scoring. Yeah, and no, it's not. We've got 2 positives. We have got a lead to take back to Stamford Bridge, and Gyökeres scoring. The only 2 positives. The rest of it is just frustration from me, because we are better than them, and we should have put them to the sword. We should have. It should have been game over. And that's what happens in so many games. Last season against Man United, the worst Man United side I've seen. They had a man off. We missed a penalty. We still went out like it's tiring. It's frustrating. We should be whacking them up. You see like what Exeter done. Sorry, Man City done to Exeter. That's what we should be out here doing. Not 10-1, but 4-5-1 on your head top. Tie's done. Over with. Finito. We are like a guy who picked up the baddest bird in the club, took her home, and when it was time to, the gym jams limp, can't finish the job. This is the type of man that just buys the drinks in the club. You don't even get to go home with the girl. It's about the journey, innit? Or did you see me chatting to that buff thing? I was buying her drinks all night, but did you go home? Did your willy get wet? And I'm sorry if there's any ladies in the building. It's a sausage fest over here. You get me? Boys will be boys. Did your willy get wet? No, it didn't. So what are you talking about? You was buying her drinks all night, but the other Don has just come over, licked two lines. She's already drunk and she's leaving with him. That's what Arsenal are, the cuck. Madness. I said, yikes. My viewers forever. Big up to you, bro. Don't think I'm not surprised at any results we get. This team can be hung in there and pick something out of nothing. Arsenal should create moments. Well, they did create moments, but the thing is, we can't control the game. That's the biggest takeout that I got from that game yesterday. We can't control it. All the credit that people want to give us, possession and this and that, we can't control the game. Ever since everyone was talking about the Chelsea record, I can't remember a clean sheet. I guess Arteta is the fucking manager.
This fucking manager, Mikel Arteta!
Scary, bro. Scary. Pac-Man munching the back of his. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Jamboy. Let me get to these stars though. Yeah. Oh my days. Hold on. Yeah. Let me big up you, because when the sun shines together. Why do I always try and sing stuff and I don't know the words? Mr. Joshy. Yeah, red dot on your head, like part of the gang now. That's what I'm talking about, big man. That's what I'm talking about. Well, you can't afford turkey, but views is very affordable. Do you know what I'm saying? And look at this nutcase as well. He's back in again. Why don't you read my comments, views? Where's my daily Giroud? I can't. Well, first and foremost, we get Giroud when we get a little something in. First and foremost. Secondly, I've not seen your comments up until now, my bro. Like, why would I ignore your comments? Like, literally, like one of the financiers of the show. Claire's kind of moved up a little bit. She's like a shareholder now, but I'd never ignore your comments, bro. I've not seen them until this one. And we don't just play the Giroud clip. I'm sorry, because I'll tell you why we don't. Because I get copyright every time. It takes me about half an hour to sort it out. So, but yeah, obviously you've done this, so we're going to give you the Giroud clip. I'm not like trying to bribe you, but that's basically how it goes. Do you know what I mean? And especially for the guys over here, part of the community that ain't members, I need you guys to start sharing that out. I need you to start, showing the love and building this community. Yeah, but we do the videos. But we normally do them after a little something, to be fair. But big up to you, my G. This is the first time I'm seeing your message. There's absolutely no reason why I would ignore that. I had Marin the Red saying, did you see my comments? I commented to both of them. Did you see the comments, Marin? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Don't act like views is not on it. Like I don't give nothing but time to everyone in the community because that's what I do. I'm having to start thinking I have to start treating you guys mean to keep you keen because the community is not growing. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on. But here we go. There you go. There you go. If you're a member, then you can just make requests off the rip without nothing in because we try and give back all the time. But at the same time, we're here all the time giving content a lot of the time for free. So like I said, even if you can't send in a little something, if I see that you've shared it, that's enough for me to, you can request a video. You'll get the round of applause. You'll get the brother. Okay, because that's what we need. Listen, I'm not rich. I understand that. Sometimes money is an issue. You don't need to spend though. You can just share. Like do something to help the community. You know what I mean?
Amazing.
Come on, Prom. Big up to you, my G. Never would just skip your comments, bro. Never, ever, forever, ever. I can't even do it. I can't. Man said I can't mess with the Stephen A. Smith. Wahaha. What's going on there? What have I missed there? What have I missed there? God damn, that Stephen A. Smith. Is that, I think that's an American, isn't it? I think that's an American. Big up Mr. Joshy, man. New viewer as well. We love that. We love that. Big up to Prom and big up to Guna Rican for sponsoring today's show. Legends, the lot of you. Do you know what I mean? The absolute lot of you. Man said, not the Stephen A. I don't know what's going on with that. Reasons why the earth is flat, man. That forehead is shortly the functional airport in Mansfield. Probably. You could land a plane on it. Do you know what I mean? Shane finished before you went live, mate. He did say, okay. That's what I'm saying. Because it didn't come through like normal. And that's kind of early for Shane because he's been going over 12 recently. So I didn't think I would miss him, but I did. But we appreciate it every single time. That's the bro. Big up to Pro. That's what I'm saying. It's the first time I've seen your message, bro. Come on, guys. Come on. Don't forget it's Arteta. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't forget. Everyone else forgets. They let the dopamine come in. They let the results start. Oh, we're top. Everyone keeps celebrating that we're top. Maybe I should celebrate as well. No, bro. We ain't got a trophy. I don't need to be reminded. And if I know what we're dealing with, I'm reminding yous lot, Kip 2. I'm reminding you guys what we're dealing with. I'm telling yous lot to calm down. There's no Palmer, there's no Moses. And what? And what? Tell me that game wasn't difficult for us. Because we make it that way. It's all on us. It's all in our hands. It really is. If we play good, if we're up for the game, we beat near enough everybody. Most of the time. But we always... Not under this manager. Comes from Sweden. Oh yeah, the Victor Gyökeres song. I can't even sing right now though, my guy. I can't. I've been trying to, but I can't. Big up to Pro, man. That's what I'm saying. First time I'm coming across your message, bro. Don't ever think I'll just ignore it, man. Definitely not. Yeah, disappointed we didn't finish the tie. That's what I'm saying. But I would have taken a 1-0 lead. I mean, there you go. That's what people would have taken. Just get to the final. Cool. It's not what I want though. Not what I would have taken. I need us to go and, like I said, go and show me something. We got Liverpool at home. I knew it weren't going to be that though, Jamboy, because we're away and it's an important game. Even home games that are important, you're going to still rock up with Zubi, Moreno, and Rice at some point. Oh, because you put Odegaard in it. It's not the fridges. It is the fridges. He's just a fridge with wheels. Do you know what I'm saying? Running around, not putting a foot in, not passing on time. You know, wait. Honestly, even Trossard. I don't want to see all this, you know, feint because the strikers have ran into the box. Cross the fucking ball, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of it, guys, man. The team don't play for the striker. Gyökeres had a brilliant game. If you shave the beard, I thought he was the Chelsea manager. See, now, not if I shave the beard. It's better when I've got the beard. I don't look like the Chelsea manager. It's more and Yassa, sorry. But with the chin strap for me actually made me look a little bit more like him. I smell house party, man. But also 50 Cent, is that you, Jar? You know, I smell pussy. Is that you, Irv? Yeah. Also 50 Cent, but of course house party. Yeah, we know about V Diddy. I wonder how Ethan don't get a chance against a dead Chelsea team. Like, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? You brought on Donkey Havertz, but not Madueke, who might have had a point to prove against Chelsea. I mean, make it make sense, guys. Honestly. Lewis Skelly should have continued. Eze should have had minutes. Norgard for sure should have had a kick. That's what I'm saying. But not surprised because it's Mikel Bundy. Another day views. What are you doing today? What do you mean? But content-wise, Prom? I've been messing it up because we've been an hour and 15 minutes and I'm still here trying to read everyone's needy comments. You know, I'm like, oh, you know, because people get upset, start leaving. If I don't read comments, people keep saying, we love the fan reactions. I'll start playing the video, everyone leaves. Is that what's going to happen now? Because then I won't even bother. You know what I mean? Big up to you, Prom. No, big up to Robert. He said he won't play Madueke. He's more likely to try and pick out a player like Yoko. Well, the fact that you're even thinking like this, I like that because now you're seeing it. Now you're seeing it. Everyone thinks we're conspiracy heads, but there shouldn't be favorites. Not at this time. You know what I mean? Thanks for that. Big up to you. A gal needs to feel them paws on him, bro. You know these guys, bro. Just anyway. I quite like the Canadian clown. He gives Shane some material to cook. Absolutely. The goal we concede first. Guess who fails to close? Yeah. Norwegian egg shit. That's what we said. I was watching him yesterday. You're just running around. You just stand in front of the player. You don't even put a foot in. You're doing will from in betweeners. That's all you do. It's honestly right from the first half. The ball was in our area. It was kind of outside our box. Players are going in, and Odegaard just on the edge of the box doing it. But get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm sorry, bro. This guy is so rubbish, bro. Big up to Zee. Big up, my brother. Hope you're well, man. Subscribe to Zero as well, man. We're all right. I'm a bit pissed off because we should have finished that game. I'm tired of seeing my team playing with the handbrake on. You know what I'm saying? I just want them to go mad. Batter them. Should have finished that tie yesterday. Big up Zero, though, man. Big up to you, man. Smash the likes and subscribe. And there's Zero's link. Yeah? If you don't subscribe, go and show some love. Aussies over here. Arsenal fans overdo shit. Apparently we don't. Big ups, bro. Big up to you, man. Mabrook, Aussie, Zay Talks. Yeah, man. Everyone's in the building. Big up Josh. Josh, where's Josh? Is that Aussie's name? Bro, yesterday was a madness. Did he dip the toe? Did he dip the toe? I can't even read it. Yeah, Aussie. There you go, man. There you go. But what we're going to do quickly, man, because obviously time is ticking. We might only have time for one video, or maybe we'll try and get two in. Yeah, because I ain't watched it yet, and I always just try and save it for you lot. Sometimes we can't do every team because it does take a lot longer, you know, than I expect sometimes. The streets were crazy last night, bro. At Zir, even Mumsy was doing the madness. What are we talking about? Are we talking about the AFCON? We talking about AFCON? What are we talking about? Let me know. Only Arteta is a shame my club and died and people don't know it. Facts. Big up to Helsinki. Big up Pro. Said views. I have 3 dogs and 4 cats. Yeah, I got 2 cats and a bloody chihuahua, bro. It's fucking annoying, man. I'm sorry. The cats are cool. The dog's just annoying. The dog is just annoying. But listen, big up to Joshy as well. Big up to all the people, man. Listen, if I don't do this now, it's not gonna happen, is it? So yeah, let me just we're gonna do a little bit of reaction. Big up to Joshy, man, new member, absolute legend. Big up to Prom as well, sponsoring the show. And of course, Guna Rican. Make sure that you guys are all sub to these guys as well. Yeah, don't be pagans. Make sure you're subbed. Yeah, if you get a sub from anyone, show the love back. So here we go, guys. I've actually subscribed to this channel now. I didn't subscribe before. You got the fan reactions for Newcastle getting beat by Man City, but that, I mean, big up to Dread. You can see him there, but we're gonna leave that at. Yeah, because Man City won and fuck Man City. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, what we're gonna do, Chelsea and Arsenal fans, so you can see both our fans reacting, and then maybe I tell you what, let's start with the haters. Or you tell me, actually, we might do 1, we might do 2. Get your comments in now. Yeah, get your comments in now. Which one do you want to see? Let me share it on the screen so you guys know what I'm talking about. Bosh. Yeah, so we got the first 3 up there, right? So this one's saying Chelsea and Arsenal fans, so it'd be all the Chelsea and Arsenal fans. This one's the haters, but sometimes he puts Lee Gunner in there with the haters. This one's the haters, you know, your LB, your Key Thomas. and this is just purely the Chelsea fans. Yeah, miserable reaction. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a little bit of time to vote on where we should start. So get your comments in, guys. Yeah. All right. All right. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Big up to the Jedi. Literally, bro. It's like you man can hear when I'm talking, bro. I literally just But we ain't gonna do the Newcastle game, so don't worry, my brother. We're not gonna put the boot in. Big up to my Jenna Darren. Manners and respect every time. It started with Giroud, ended with Giroud. Come on, Prom. Come on, Prom. You know I'd never just ignore your messages. I just hadn't come to it. That's what I'm trying to say. And if I don't get to the messages, people are upset. You know what I'm saying? You know you're a legend, Prom. Don't be silly, man. Jam Boy, there's his link. Big up to Eros, another legend. Views, do you believe Trump is invading Greenland? I mean, that's a bit left from football, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I saw a clip yesterday of the guy who plays Hulk in the Marvels. What's his name? Ruffalo, talking about Trump. And I was just like, this guy's a I don't know what's going on, bro. I try not to even look at politics like that, to be fair. Big up to Juju. If anyone in the chat knows, then please respond to Prom's question. Juju in the house. You know we love it. Yesterday was tough for me. Chelsea and Nigeria lost. Yeah. I thought Nigeria were going all the way, to be fair. Who did they play? Was it Morocco? Who did they play? I don't know. And that's my bad as well, guys, because I've not really been tapped in on the AFCON. I can't lie. Not when Premier League is going on. We're fully a casual in that way. But mad. Nigeria lost. I thought they would go all the way. I'm not gonna lie. Both fans. Okay, miserable Chelsea. That's what he's saying. Why don't you just do a poll? That's fair play. But I wanted to play my countdown sound. Is that all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've got a sound that I don't get to use often. Is that cool? Is that all right? Yeah. Chelsea. Can I have a pee, please, Carol? You know what I'm saying? Doom, 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 doom. I wanted to play my sound, man. Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Spoiling my fun out here. Just get both reactions. I'll tell you what we do then. Well, let's see how much we can do. Because like I said, they are a little bit longer than, you know what I mean? This one here is 26 minutes. Chelsea and Arsenal fans, would you rather that or let's do the haters, because I want to see Key Thomas as well. Let's do the haters. Fuck it. And we are gonna have ads. And who sent me it weren't Darren, was it Chris New? Someone sent me a link to try and sort me out with premium so we don't have the ads, but it just didn't work. On the laptop, on the phone, it just ads all over the place. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on there. It didn't work. My apologies. But when I get paid some of this YouTube money, we might just buy premium anyway. That's what I'm saying. It will help. It will help with things like that. But what we're going to do, I'm just trying to forward it a little bit because I don't want to hear this guy's voice and I don't want to hear about okay fake jerseys. But I'm only joking. Big up to them. But yeah, all right. Anyway, here we go, gang. White. Let's go. And I ain't seen this shit yet. So yeah, we're doing it together. And I don't expect Exodus now. I don't expect Exodus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Let's keep it going. Ball. For fuck's sake. Sorry, let me just give it a minute to buffer. Look at Key Thomas. You need to get some shades on. His bags are nearly as bad as mine, man. We have to introduce him to sleep, but no one can introduce me to sleep either. Let's continue.
No, it's the.
I love this guy because he can't hide his emotions. Big up to Key Thomas. Every one of you, go and follow Key Thomas right now. Just because I might crack a little joke, they can crack a joke on me. It don't mean I dislike these guys. They literally give me joy. Only when we win, though. You know.
They've done it. It's absolutely. We just said it. We scripted it. We literally scripted it.
It's a set piece.
Ben White as well. He's barely played all season. Comes off the bench, scores a set piece. Set piece again.
Set piece again. You know they hate it, and I love it that they hate it. But I also feel a little bit for it because I'm like that as well. Like I want set pieces to be part of the game. just not the whole game. But we love when the rivals rival, man. Let's keep it going.
Set piece again. It's
Ole,
the
ole.
same goal. It is absolutely that you can just.
You know how sick they get. Even Matisse's reaction yesterday, yeah, not on the fan reactions, but his own video. He just like at this point, the whole league needs to get together and battle against these set pieces. It's crazy. It's crazy, but you can see it on their face. Why do they keep going in? Why do they keep going in? Someone said, was it Grizz on the big six? Like when Arsenal have a corner, it's like having a penalty, and these men are green with jealousy, and I love it. However, I don't want it to be the whole game, just part of it.
It's scripted. They're scripted. There's nothing else to say about it. It's the exact same thing every single week in, week out. We're seeing you. It's all well and good doing this. Yeah, great. It's one thing you have to plan for with Arsenal.
He's got a point, though. He has got a point. And I think even Matisse said it. Go and have people on the halfway line so we're not crowding the area so that the goalkeeper can come and get the ball. That is the way that you actually battle against the set pieces as well. Me and Shane was mentioning it, I believe, on the lethal reaction. But let's continue.
Set pieces. Look at that. Just put it straight on top of the keeper. Oh, what the? Do you know what? Hey, there might be an offside there.
You see the hope coming back. There might be an offside there. I'm sorry, Key, there's no offside there.
There might be an offside. Can we check that, please? Can we have a little check on that, please, sir?
We'll check it.
Can we have a little check on that? He's offside in there, Jokeres.
No, he ain't.
He's offside. Hey, and he's limiting. Look at that, Mark.
He's limiting.
That's offside.
Everyone turns into neighborhood watch when Arsenal play. Oh, it's crazy.
We'll have an offside, please, sir. Any chance?
Nah.
Any chance?
Nope. Look at Gru. Hey, I was saying that Nems look like Gru, yeah, but this is also a little bit of Gru's doppelganger. Am I chatting shit? That angle right there. Tell me he's not talking to the minions right now. Am I chatting shit? I love this guy though. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, it's part of the, you know, like when they say when you're younger and yeah, the boy keeps pinching the girl or whatever, it's kind of, yeah, they fancy you. I don't fancy this guy, but I like him. So if I take the piss out of you, it's kind of because I like you, innit? A little bit. Like Shane is always calling me bitch. He likes me. I know. Big up to Shane. Like even now, look, even now, we had 35 and now it's 31. You absolute pagans, innit? You absolute pagans. Whoever left, yeah, I hope you have a bad day. How about that? Oh, we love the fan reactions. It's such a good idea. Every time I play it, Exodus in the chat. You absolute pagans. Like, how can you not take joy off of this? Like, why would you want to leave when this is going on? Do you know what I mean? Huh? Look at this. This is brilliant. Look at Gru. He's upset. He's planning to take over the world failed.
Bro, one day, yeah, when 1-0.
Oh, not the police officer LB. Not the police officer LB. But what I rate LB about is he's growing old gracefully. Oh, you've got a bad hairline. Oh, you might be thinning at the back. 2-pack settings, baby. That's all we can do. Just the way it is. Do-do-do. Oh, yeah. Grow old gracefully, people. I'm saying that, but if I can afford Turkey, I'm going Turkey. Let me stop chatting shit.
1-0, yeah?
Yeah.
When one day I'm going to actually become a travel vlogger, yeah? And I'm going to legit just start going all these gaffs and just scran food and that.
What? How did that even relate to what he's trying to say? Did that make any sense to any of you guys? Did that make sense to any of you guys? Just going around getting scran. I don't understand that. Hold on.
Legit just start going all these gaffs and just scran food and that. It's going to be great times. Can't wait. Can't wait, man.
I'm baffled. I'm baffled. I'm sorry. Does anyone know what that means? Does anyone know why he would say that? Did anyone watch his stream to find out what he said after that? And big up Rants. Look at the cap he's wearing. Ake, brother. Ake. I'm telling you. And that's why I put the card and things like that, because yeah. All right then. You have to merchandise yourself. This donut said it, and I didn't even like the way he says Ake bounce I'm talking about and internet ready. And now everyone's wearing the stuff. Yeah, all right. So don't ever.
Brother, less than 10 minutes, you know. crazy work, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, it's offside.
You see, there was a bit of glimmer of hope. The face changed a little bit. You know what I'm
That looks
saying?
offside, bro. Gyökeres is offside.
Yeah, he's not.
If they don't give offside, bro, surely they gotta
They
give
won't.
offside, bro.
They won't.
Bruv, after the offside they gave against Erling yesterday.
Yeah, but they won't. Because there's no consistency in English football. But you see how much these guys are calling for. You see how much they're reaching.
Like, brother, what are we doing here?
We're winning. Look at the upset. Look at the upset. I love this guy as well. Big up Rants, man. Like I said, all these London dons that support Liverpool and Man United, we know what I want. We know what I want. We don't believe you. Your auntie lived in Liverpool. I used to go to Manchester every summer. Let's keep it going.
Brother.
Okay.
That's crazy, you know?
It is.
After what they done yesterday, yeah, in the Newcastle game, that how can they give that?
No, we're asking for consistency from the referees. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, isn't it?
At corners. Let's have a look. In it comes. And it's 1-0.
Look at the faces on all of them. Look at the this is what I love. Smell it. Look at the face on him. And he's normally licking our ass, let's be honest, because he makes a lot of money from Arsenal, does old Goldbridge. And I never really noticed that he's got a lisp as well. Not taking a piss out of my people with lisps, but it's just mad, isn't it? Like when you do a talking job and you got a lisp. Let me not take the piss. Let me keep it going.
I can't believe it. I can't speak.
I can't.
I can't speak. Well, I can speak.
You can't speak. You got a lisp. I'm sorry. If you got a lisp, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But I can't believe how crap. This is why Chelsea needs a new experienced goalkeeper. Because people tell me that Sanchez is good. And I just don't believe it. It's Ben White.
Same. I don't believe it either.
Who scored. But
it's like it went through Sanchez. It's like he was Casper the Ghost. Like he got there and it's just like he was translucent or something. The ball just went through him and Ben White's like, oh shit, it's hit my head and gone in. Sanchez is whack.
I just don't believe that Chelsea have got the right equipment, the right minerals.
You say that, but then look how we let them back into the game. It's all our fault, guys. That's why I'm so upset. Because even with the changes, like if we can control the game, that's what we should have done. Instead of let them come back into it. Finish the game off as well. Chances, finish them. We are better than them. We should have battered them. That's why I'm pissed off. That it's only a 1-goal lead.
Header and Arsenal are 1-0 up.
And look at them. Look. Maniacal. Big up Hassam, Liverpool fan. You got to laugh straight away, otherwise you're going to cry. We can see it in the eyes, Hassam. We can see it. But he has been one of the guys that's been saying, oh, look, Arsenal are going to win the league. Just accept it. No. I know man's trying to fight the demons early. I get it. I get it. But anyway, let's continue.
Arsenal are 1-0 up, and it's Benny Blanco, Ben White. Hold that, you Chelsea clowns.
Hold that, Chelsea clowns. I can agree with you on that one, Don Hussam. Absolutely.
I'm not a clown, Hakimi, and it's just White.
Arsenal down the right-hand side. Saka, poor from Kukureya. Overlap, Ben White, should be, it is, it's 2-0. Oh, and it's Gyökeres as well, and he doesn't even look at that. He's got the cheek. He's basically on the line when he puts it in. Look at the state.
I love hearing what the rivals come out with. You know, I just love hearing it, bro. I love hearing it. I was seeing on X yesterday, how is man letting Brock Lesnar score past us, brother? He's got more goals than your striker. Do you know what I'm saying? Man United fans. Maybe not Liverpool. How many has Ekatike got? Ekatike's been really good. But that's the difference. We'll just say it how it is. But these man, jeez, I love this. Big up Key.
Oh my God. Like I said, if they only scored goals from open play, Arsenal, if only open play goals counted, they'd be in League 2.
Arsenal fans, take it in as well, because this is how we're spoken about. You know what I'm saying? You want to be proud. You want to be bare-chesty for other Arsenal fans. This is how we're spoken about, guys. People are upset that Gyökeres has scored the goal like Gyökeres is the same level as Garnacho. I was upset. that the lesbian from South End scored against us twice. That's Garnacho. This is Gyökeres, bro. Look how they're talking about him.
They absolutely. This is shocking, and it's Robert Sanchez again. Robert Sanchez. Do you know what this is like? Did you see the goal in the AFCON the other day where Iliman and Dye scored for Senegal? That was exactly the same thing. Ball comes in off the right-hand side, squirms under the keeper, can't keep hold of it, tapping for Gyökeres. Is he offside? You have a check? Hey,
Nope.
there might be a check here.
Nope.
There might be a check here. Let's have a little VAR check on this one, Sunshine.
Yeah, we will.
2-0. Gyökeres.
Gyökeres. My
Gyökeres
apologies.
just
Looks
scored
like
for
my camera's gone. Let me just try and sort that out quickly. This is what another thing that's happening a lot now as well. Annoying. Where are we there? We are not nowhere. Let me just try and sort this out quickly, guys. My apologies. My apologies. Apologize. Quickly change that. Yeah, let me quickly change that again. Yeah, then we just put on any background and hopefully it will work now. Hopefully. There we go. There we go. StreamYard people, £40 a month as well, right? Know how difficult this is. Any guys that do content, you're going to know as well. We've had 5 people just leave, maybe because my camera went off, but let's continue. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Big up to the LB. Big up to the LB.
Out chat. Watch them glaze.
Well done.
2-0.
Watch them glaze.
Gyökeres has just scored from a yard out chat. Watch them glaze.
Is he wrong though? Is he wrong? Let me know in the comments.
2-0 Arsenal. Game over. Tie over. Chelsea are dead.
That's what it should have been. That's what it should have been. That's what it should have been. It was the same when Man City were 2-0 game over. That's what it should be, right? Not for Arsenal.
Why did Chelsea hire this PE teacher, man? What the point?
PE teacher.
What was the point, man?
I don't do PE.
Hey, this goalkeeper is a bozo. That cross should have never even got in the box in the first place. I can't lie. The defending, absolutely diabolical, bro.
So don't worry about Gyökeres' movement, drawing out players, being in the right space to actually put it in, because when João Pedro put the ball across after his shank shot, there was no one there to crash it. All right, but let's not give any positives for that. It's just the bad defending. No worries. No worries.
I'm George Fanner.
For fuck's sake, we don't care, George. Sorry, guys. I'll get, next month I'm getting premium, bro, because I am going to continue with the fan reactions because I enjoy it. Yeah, so if you lot don't, then find somewhere else to be, you know? Yeah?
Absolutely diabolical, bro.
The hate in the eyes. Look.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Buyer. Spin will come soon. A protest is near, says Pran. Thank you, mate. Good ball. Ben White. Oh, he set it up. This goalkeeper, man. This goalkeeper, man.
Look, where's the talk of the good play? You know, Saka done well. I think he nearly got tackled, but he kept the ball at that point. He had to cut back because we know he ain't got pace to go to the byline. Ben White overlapped. Brilliant, because Timber don't do that enough. And it was a great ball in from Ben White as well. He still got that in his locker. And of course, it was great positioning by Gyökeres, because I just used the example of Chelsea. You need to be there to put it in, right? But no one's saying anything like that. It's just, you know, how this defense, this goalkeeper.
Perez messed it up.
We got United
Ben
fans.
White is having a great game, but I tell you what, never tell me that this Chelsea goalkeeper ain't very good. Never.
Tell you that he ain't very good or that he is very good.
Tell me Chelsea don't need a goalkeeper.
Wow. First name. Oh, he did. Oh, first. My bad.
Big up to Hassam. What, nearly on 70? Yeah. When did I start following Hassam? I think he was on like 35 or 40, nearly on 70. And we've been here for 2 years, near enough, and we can't get to 2.5. Have shame. Shame on all of your families, innit? That's all I'm gonna say. Let's continue.
My bad.
Subscribe to him as well.
Sean won. Oh, Gyökeres makes it 2-0. Victor Gyökeres just makes it 2-0 to the Arsenal. Oh, yeah. You allowed Gyökeres to score.
Oh my Lord, everyone's coming out with it. Do you see how they're talking about our striker, people? Why are they talking like he's Garnacho? Maybe the 31's best because it's got everything. Yeah, maybe. My bad, man. The Greenland boss told Trump to F off. Morocco, they played well. Yeah, big up Morocco, man. Trump wants Greenland because he thinks China and Russia want it. It's just ridiculous, man. Look how humans live. The only species to shit where we live, to shit where we eat, to enslave ourselves for a system that we didn't even need. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Promo every time, though, man. Great choice. The haters are so funny. Yeah, I've got to see Key. I've got to see, you know, LB. I've got to see all of this stuff, man. Beautiful fake Liverpool shirt. Hey, listen, I've got some turkey specials downstairs as well. I haven't bought a proper kit since I bought the Island kit. 60 euros, mate. What's man talking about? Beautiful. Yeah, big up to you, Luke. Who are they hating? Because they hate both of us. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. It's so mad. But let's continue. I wanted to get to some of the comments because I know you guys get impatient. But look, this is how they talk about our striker, guys. This is how so why are you not offended?
You are finished as an institution.
If Gyökeres scores past you, you're finished as an institution. Big up Don Hassan, by the way. Make sure you follow him. How do you feel about the Arsenal fans? That seems to be the general talk. If you they're acting like Gyökeres is Garnacho. Anyway.
Hit it. Have a goal from there.
From there.
Far post chance. Garnacho must be. Yes! 2-1. Shirley Carter's done it.
Shirley Carter, I told you. Lesbian from Southend. Look, why are you so happy, big man? I swear this is a Liverpool fan, right? Am I not mistaken? No, I get it. I'm asking dumb questions because you know we do the rival thing over here. You know we do the hate alongs, and I'm here for it.
Shirley Carter from EastEnders off the bench to change the game.
Shirley Carter. Man saying Shirley, I didn't even realize. You know how long it's been since I watched EastEnders? Are you trying to tell me the one that looks like a dried out tomato, bro? Like, oh my days. That's what he's calling Garnacho. This guy's got
back in Chelsea's favour.
Oh, it's back in Chelsea's favour at 2-1, is it?
Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Let's have it.
We got Garnacho.
Look at them. Look at them. And I watched this guy on streams as well. Yeah, dissing Chelsea, you know. Now you're out is, but I understand it. The game is the game. Big up LB. Make sure you subscribe to him and subscribe to his second channel. Look at that. More LB. 13.4. Amazing. Amazing. Big up LB.
Hey, back, bro. Yo, Garnacho. Garnacho.
We should feel more embarrassed that Garnacho bagged against us, but this is how the rivals see us. You know, all of you idiots that say, everyone's hated now because no. You just heard Don Hassan. If Gyökeres scores past you, yeah, then what are you as an institution? That's dark.
Scored, man. Nah. Gotta be to let him score against you, man. Proper wash team.
So now we're washed because Garnacho scored against us. What was the Chelsea City score, by the way? I'm pretty sure that was 1-1, right? Am I going mad? It's mad. Even Chelsea fans. I had some Chelsea fans messaging me last night. Like, watching me get back to them. I said, are you man all right? Like, even when we drew 1-1 at the bridge in the league, like, bro, like, yeah, we should have battered you because you had 10 men, but you didn't win. Like, it's dark, innit? But anyway, I'm digressing.
No, but you know what as well, right?
Oh, fair play to Garnacho, blood. You know them ones. I can't lie, bro. Now I'm saying the Man United.
Fair play to Garnacho. Was you saying that when he played for your team?
Curse, blood.
The Man United.
I can't lie.
That's, you know what? Let me take back what I just said because that's a good point. That's a good point, Rance. That's a good point because everyone looks better when they leave United, right? That's a good point.
The first touch killed me, you know, the way he controlled the ball like he's 5 years old. You know when that man can.
That's what I'm saying. Rance ain't the most animated person, but if you watch him for a bit and you understand his humor, like, yeah, there is funny bits there, and he does know football as well. He's a hater, but we all have to hate, innit? Rivals have to rival, but he is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, not as funny as Expressions, but it's gonna be hard to beat Expressions. But he is kind of funny. Man said he controlled the ball like a toddler. I don't even remember the goal. I remember the second one. Everyone was like, "What a finish! You kicked it into the ground, big man." And where was Kepa for that? Anyway. I said control the ball like a toddler.
Control the ball with their belly in.
Oh, he's man trying to say he's got a beer belly or something. Man said control the ball with your belly. Belly's gonna get you. Hey, not every time, but sometimes Rance has got sometimes Rance has got jokes.
Yeah,
With his
it's
belly.
crazy, fam. Like, bro, like man's so aesthetically like horrendous, man. When it comes to playing football, man's aesthetics are all over the gaff, bro. Like, you know, it's mad.
It's
Even the
mad.
first touch was looking crazy, and the shot technique was looking mad as well, bro.
Like I said, with his belly. Control the ball with your belly. Why is that making me laugh so much? I don't know. I fucking love this shit, bro. Go on, go, bitch. What you got to say now? Why am I calling? I don't actually mind Mark. I don't actually mind him.
Hold on, Pedro.
Right, hold on. I've just heard a knock.
Little dink to
That
the
might
back
be a
post.
delivery. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly go and get the delivery. I'll let this play though. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a second.
Garnacho, he's going to score. He has. Oh, Pat. Pat scored a bloody goal. That's just ruined my night.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Marketing is easy. This one even said we should get some fancy cookie pop-up, and we respect people's choices. Preposterous. Obviously, she hasn't seen our ROI lately.
If you want to run a business like that, you don't need CookieBot. Our Cookie Banner helps you collect and manage user consent, so you can stay compliant and build brand trust. Start for free.
Oh no, and they gave you ads. My bad, people. My bad. Look, people's already left. And they gave you ads. My bad. Get this shit gone. My bad, people. I will have premium next month, or even soon, actually. I might just have to do it. Because we can't take these ads. My bad. But we did have a delivery, and it was a medicine delivery, so I couldn't have missed that. So I appreciate the guys that have stuck with me, man. I didn't manage to see the Goldbridge one. I won't rewind it though, because obviously time is ticking. And I apologize for the ads.
Neto. Garnacho. Chelsea get one back. Chelsea get one back. It's 2-1. Oh, this game is heating the up. Saibari.
It shouldn't be though. It shouldn't. Do you understand what I'm saying? 2-0 up in the game. We should have been cruising. You finish the game at 3-0, then you start making your changes, and then you control the game. That's usually how it works. But not if you're Arsenal.
This game is heating the F up.
What a goal by Zubimendi, by the way. First half, he was anonymous. Second half, a little bit better, but you was kind of like playing in the 8 almost, and Declan was holding. But this was what a goal, though. The composure, lad. Yeah, what a goal. And this is when I was getting hyped. This is when the dopamine licked me, and I'm like, fuck it. Show me you want to win. Big capitals on X, Twitter, whatever. Show me that you want to win. And then we go and concede after. But anyway.
In Gyökeres, Arsenal should be, it is, it's 3. Oh, they've walked that
Are you going to complain about this one, Key? Because it weren't a set piece. It was an open play goal.
one in. Who is it? Zubimendi as well.
I don't know why you're so upset. Liverpool ain't going to be in the final, brother. Is that how much you hate Arsenal, yeah? I didn't know that the rivalry between Liverpool and Arsenal was like that. I didn't know. Chelsea, I can understand it. Spurs, Man United. Arsenal, Liverpool, though? Why are you so upset, Key, bruv? Why are you so upset? Let's continue.
Can't rely on Chelsea for anything, can you? Let's be honest. Can't rely on them. Garbage.
Watch him when they scored the second, though. Watch him when they scored the second. I ain't seen this, but I'm just telling you. Dopamine, it's real.
Garbage. Absolutely garbage. They ain't finishing the top 4. Look at the state of them. They ain't finishing the top 4, not even the top 5. And again, this puts that little bit of gloss on that Arsenal always do. They don't play well all game, but they get a little bit. That's the only goal they've scored. Like I said, the only goal they've scored all game.
The only thing I agree with him on, and this is why we say what we say over here, is because we make things difficult for ourselves. That's what we do. Yeah, we have to make it so people like him can't moan and say, "Oh, but he's right." But he's right, because I don't think we played not even 70 minutes of good football this season. It's always a half or a half an hour here or 40 minutes there, or even a 10, 15, maybe it was 15 minutes between us and Atletico. All of a sudden, it was 4. Like, it's very tight up until then. So what he's saying is right. That's what I've been saying. That's why I'm like, look, it don't matter who we've got, don't matter who they've got, we're gonna make it difficult, and we did.
That hasn't come directly from an error. The only goal he scored should be 1-1. This by rights.
Should it?
Chelsea, honestly, you can't.
Could have been a serious situation. Zoobidoo 3-1, game over.
It's not game over. Should have been. It's not though.
3-1. That's a nice goal, by the way, from some.
Bigger LB. Just say it how it is, bro. Just say it how it is.
Chat.
It was a great goal.
That's a nice goal, man. That is a good finish, that wasn't it? Sat a couple of Chelsea players on their arm.
Yeah, bro. Who is it? Fofana? Woo! Sent to the shot, brother. Mad.
There as well.
Hey, bro. Chelsea got packed as well.
Spliff time.
Oh, my days.
They got
packed. Zubamendi.
What the fuck is he? Why are you laughing, bro? Why is he? You see what I'm saying? And people think that everyone rates us. Big up Rads. Why is he laughing?
Oh, Chelsea are rubbish.
Oh, that's maybe why he's laughing. But it's not over yet. There's more. There's always more. Oh, and everyone's using that as well. I love that sound though, but I'm not going to use it because everyone's using it. I love that, but I ain't going to use it. I'll find something else.
You man are cooked, man. I swear down, you man are so bro.
That's what I was thinking. Like, this is our game. No Caicedo, no Palmer. Yeah, so finish the flipping game, brother. Finish the tie. 4. Even if it was 4-2, if it like do something. Anyway.
Incredible. It's incredible.
Incredible. What's it got? Beer? Is that beer?
Got a mouthful of beer. Zubamendi.
Hey, it was beer.
Yeah, he scored 3-1 to Arsenal. Basically, a good goal. Gets it in the box.
Basically.
Game, set, and match.
It's
Arsenal
not.
as
You see how quick people are? You see how quick people are? Don't get it twisted though, because that's what, like I said, when we scored the third, 3-1, momentum back with us, I was drawn in as well, but I shouldn't have been. So I'm fallible as well. I'm human. Dopamine works on me. I just got a better tolerance.
Predicted the game will be over tonight by a 2-goal margin. Listen to Hussam. That little rat Zubamendi scores, and it's 3-1.
That's why you don't like the goal. Fair play.
That's mental, isn't it? That whichever way you want to dress it up, that is mental. Oh, it's 3-2. Yes, it might not be game over yet.
Oh.
Yes, Garnacho again. It's Shirley Carter FC.
Yeah, you spoke too soon then, Mr. Grew, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Mr. Grew.
Chelsea 2, Arsenal 3. It's game on. It's coming back in. Arsenal, you can see we've been building Arsenal up too much and saying, tighter than a submarine's door. This
Exactly. Because the grifters are gonna grift. The grifters are gonna grift. Yeah, it's all part of the cabal. That's why the commentators are trying to make up excuses for a lot of the referees' bad decisions, because it's all part of the industry, isn't it? It's all work.
No way, man. Nah, this guy's a joker, bro. Garnacho just bagged again. No way. Garnacho doing bits.
Oh my days, this is
Look, man's smiling, you know. He don't play for you no more, Rants. He don't play for
incredible stuff.
Incredible.
Hey, brother, hey, listen, you know the game is that, bro. The game is cooked when Skeletor's bagging a brace.
I said Skeletor, you know. This is how much respect these men have got. Not just for Garnacho, but for Arsenal. So all you Arsenal fans, everyone hates us. We're the best. We're the laughing stock, bro. We need to show them we're the best. A 4-5-1 against Chelsea at the Bridge would have showed people, yeah, it would have been a whole lot different attitude, bro. But anyway,
you know, broski. It's actually mad, bro.
And make sure you're subbing to this channel as well. Hold on, is it Football Fan? I'll give it to you after.
Actually mad.
Which wasn't as good. Oh, he's done it again.
He's done it again.
Garnacho's done it again. Oh, 2026 is a horrible year. It's really bad for Man United fans. We've sacked Amorim. We've interviewed Ollie. We're not spending any money, and now Garnacho's scoring.
I just pause it there because, like I said, all the people that see we love this, like that's why the numbers are just dropping. This is crazy work. This is crazy work. Am I gonna have to start doing fan reactions pre-recorded? Is that going to be better for you lot? I don't know. Big up to E Ross though. Glad we can give you a laugh today. Big up Hendo for Key Thomas. Every Arsenal goal needs to be VAR or offside. That's why I love him. It's too much, bro. Man said Emmerdale extra is dark. Mr. Mr. Josh is laughing. Big up to Pro. Man said pink skinned Skinner. Is that what you said? Pig skins or pink skinned? I can't even read that. Big up to you, Pro. My bad. Teams just don't know how to defend. Sort it out. Yeah, there's that as well. Big up to Adam Elmino, my brother. Big up to Brian. I'm still here. Thank you very much, my guy. Because all I get is compliments. Oh, it's bare jokes, this, that, and the other. And this is the second time I've done it. There was 35. There's 26 now. People are just out of it. Like, I don't understand it. You know what I mean? I don't understand it. But I want to understand it. So please let me know. Promo America has to get Greenland for sure. You lot are still talking politics. Big up to Adam, man. LB is hilarious. They're all jokes, man. Internet ready. What's man talking about? Even street ready, yeah? Okay. Now we selling tops. Now you're selling hats. That's how it works, people, man. Internet ready. Big up to Joseph. That guy put out a fair kiss in a restaurant. What? He looks like Rants. Who, me? Oh, the guy with the mad hair. Goldbridge, Arsenal can win the quadruple. I mean, that's crazy to me. But the commentators yesterday were saying that we could win the treble. Anyway, I'll get back to the comments again in a minute. Oh, we've actually finished that one. How long have we been going? Don't even know. Is it more than an hour? Possibly. Where's my timer gone? Let's just stop sharing that for the minute. There we go. Yeah, so we got about 4 minutes before I can't cut it up anymore. What I'll do is I might even just do the others tomorrow or later on. I'll do it pre-record, see how that does. Because when I do it live, big up the first lady, everyone seems to dip. There was 35. I started playing it. It's 25. It's 26. If you like it, then show me you like it. Big up to Binks though, first lady. Stop with the speaking disrespect. What do you mean? Hassam hates us so much. Listen, rivals have got a rival. That's why I like the fan reaction stuff, but only when Arsenal win. See, when we don't win, it's dark. But sometimes, you know what? I might even play one where we don't. If there's another game, I might even, just so we can kind of have that trauma bonding together. Do you know what I'm saying? Details always matter. Arteta sexuals all over the internet views. These people don't ask questions about this. Man, they don't. Big up the first lady, man. Always a pleasure to have her in the building. Rocco says, no, bro, it's all love. I just think we have came a long way. Everyone copying set piece FC now. Yeah, I mean, look, cool. Like I said, if you're entertained by it, then cool. I'm not. I think it's the most boring. I don't think I've ever seen Arsenal play this bad in my whole life in terms of an all-round game. But if it wins, it wins. I'll have to shut up. Am I confident we're going to keep winning? No. Just by what I'm seeing. What would change my confidence? Seeing is believing. Show me something, you know, show me something. I told you we was going to make it difficult, and that's what we did. Show me that I'm wrong. Show me that I'm chatting shit. Then I might start believing a bit more. Big up to Adam. Hassam hates Chelsea more, maybe. What the F did he just say? We're talking about Don Hassam or Key Thomas. I'm not sure. He's a Liverpool fan, I swear. Key Thomas and Don Hassam. Yeah, big up to the first lady, man. Hope you're well today. Jam Boy came a long way from what? Not winning trophies anymore. Just, I mean, it's uncomfortable questions, isn't it? More like 4 yards. It's mad. I enjoy it. A big up to you, Robert. I'm glad. But I've done it twice live now, and minimum 10 people just gone. So, are you guys that needy that I have to read every one of your comments? Is that what it is? We're all grown men here and that. I don't know. Tell me. Should I change the time on my show? Because I get that a lot of the times recently. Oh, just popping out because it's the afternoon, innit? Things are happening. People are working. but everyone's available for the morning. So do I need to come on later? Do I need to come on even earlier? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. Fan reactions are gold. Flying Pig, yeah, he's definitely. But I don't know why he weren't on it on that one. I don't, because he probably would have been doing a watch along. I'd be surprised if he didn't. He's one of my favorites as well. All you need to do is go on the channel though, Mr. Joshy. You'll see the last fan reaction that we did, and Pig is all over that one. You know what I mean? Join the queue, George. There's hundreds of Prep Fresh Meal subscription company. I don't know what that's about. I like the reactions. I see the Arsenal and Chelsea fan ones. Yeah, man. Victor Jokerez. I mean, that's how they talk about him. That's how they talk about him. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna fuck it up. I've literally got seconds. I'm not going to be able to cut this up. Maybe it's not even a bad thing because, like I said, I don't know if people are liking it or not. Club Retros is great for football shirts. I just kept hearing that this OK Jersey thing was fake, innit? It's like all over the internet on football channels and that. So, is what it is, man. I've seen top gooners speak badly about Gyökeres, let alone rival fan. Exactly. They're just following Arteta's lead. Liverpool fan looking like the Penguin. That's a good one as well, Binks. The Penguin. We don't claim him. I didn't celebrate. It's all right, man. Listen, rivals have got a rival. You saw when Aston Villa beat Chelsea, like Villa are closer to us, and I still wanted them to win because I didn't want Chelsea to win, so I get it. Is that Jason Blandford? Binks, Oswald, Copper Pot, DeVito. Do you know what I'm saying? 1-1. Big up to you, Brian. Garnacho looks like the zombie bride and army of the dead. Hey, man said Shirley, you know. Shirley Carter, that killed it. That absolutely killed it. Big up to Storm. Finally released from the boring meeting as promised, back to represent free at last. I hear you, my guy, and I appreciate that. But we've gone over 2 hours. I'm not going to be able to clip it. And in that sense, should I do another one then? Because we're over the 2 hours. Big up to Mr. Joshy. Big up to Hendo. Should I do another one then? Because we're over 2 hours. I don't know if I want to do that half an hour one though. That's mad. Maybe we can skip through it. Big up to E-Ross, man. Big up the community. Big up to Prom laughing. Big up to E-Ross. 39 likes. Decent. Like if you haven't. Yeah, man. Definitely like, share, all the good stuff. Let me know though, guys. Let me know. We got 27 of you still here. Man said that is rants. Okay, my bad. Yeah, that's rants, man. With the okay, with the cap on. But we've gone over 2 hours, so I can't clip this. So should I stay for another 20 minutes and do one more, or should we get out of here? You guys let me know. Yeah, and it'll give me a chance to play my sound again. Hello? You know, people, big up to Storm. Once is a good dude. Yeah, man, pick him up. Let me know. Big up to Storm from Binks, man. Zubi should play in the 10. He's techie. I'd say the 8. I wouldn't quite say the 10. If you gave me Rice 6, Zubi 8, and Eze 10, then we might be cooking. You know what I'm saying? But Arteta's he's not like that, bro. He's not like that. Big up to DG. Views Arsenal kit from the Armory has arrived. Who, mine or yours? Did you get one? Big up to you. The only kit I properly bought recently was the Island one. I've had a few turkey specials, bro, so they're not real. Big up to Storm, though, man. Views is for Prom. Don't start chatting shit, bro. Hey, first and foremost, I had to go to the door. And I don't know when the ads come up. Secondly, if I was here, you know they would have been taken out. It ain't going to be like that next time. Or maybe I won't even do it next time. Because like I said, people tell me that they like it. And then I do it. And then everyone cuts out. So maybe it needs to be pre-record. Would you like to see it pre-record? That's another question. A big up Prono. You know it's all love, man. That's my brother. Ads on sport. You guys are taking the mic. But you know what? It's because you guys are comfortable. And I love that. Yeah, love to my community, man. Prom, Ross, Robert, everyone, Godfrey, Luke, everyone that feels comfortable enough to cuss me out. I love that. You know what I mean? It means you're comfortable. We love that. We love that. Ads on sports. That was quite good. That was good. Yeah, we give ratings where it's due. You know what I mean? Balance, you know. Big up to E Ross. Great goal, Zubamendi. It was a brilliant goal. Right, we had 27, now we've got 23. So I don't know if anyone does want to see any more vids. Man said skeletal. Hey, that's crazy, isn't it? Big up to Guna. He said, "Oh, I can't lie. I thought you were playing the video with rants that there. I didn't know that was you speaking." You see, I don't think I do look like him. Maybe I sound like him though, because you're not the only one that says that. I'll definitely take that. Big up to Prom. Oh, the ghost. He does. He absolutely does, but he won't. Big up to E Ross, man. We appreciate that, my broski. Let me get to the bottom quickly. Let me get to the bottom. Do a mix. Oh, sorry. Big up Wahaha. Big up, man. Dapping's going round. Do a mix of pre-record and live. I mean, yeah. I'll try the pre-record, but I've done it twice now live, and this is what I think people are waiting for, like the entertainment. And every time I do it, on. Even now, we're on 23. We was on 35, 10 left. We was on 27, 5 left. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not scared of the criticism. Just know my sense of humor in it. Just know. I'm asking you guys. I'm literally asking, like, for the community. You tell me, what do you want to see? Now, most people say it's brilliant. We love it. And then I do it, and everyone's gone. Yeah, like fucking Justin Timberlake. Gone. I can't even sing it. Big up to Prom though. Super sticker, you legend. You didn't need to, but you did. To you, my brethren. Let me give you a clap. Let me give you a clap. And we already had the Giroud, but I'll play it again if you want. But what we'll give you this time is a bit of tea.
Better for Ulrich. Running at Harman and away from him. And running at Carragher and away from him. Still, Thierry Henry! Fantastic goal!
Thierry Henry.
Amazing!
But that's what I'm saying. And I was having a conversation with Liverpool fans, and they were going back to that. Oh, you remember when Thierry and I'm like, bro, that's war stories, though. I hear it, but it's war stories. Like, what about now? What about 2026? You know what I'm saying? Henry, you know, bruv. You know. First Chelsea goal, never my captain. Absolutely. Yeah, lost the ball. He was just running around. He never puts a foot. Just watch him, please. Just don't watch no one else. Just watch Odegaard for like 10 minutes. The next game that we play. The amount of times you're going to see him running up to a player and just standing in front of him. Like, it's... Anyway, Henry the GOAT, we know, bro. Big up Hendo. It's just the time of debuts, people at work, end of... That's what I'm trying to say. So what is a better time for me to do it? Obviously, we come straight after Shane because I used to do the mornings, but that's him now. Fair play. We might get a little raid afterwards, but it always seems like it's not working out. It seems like it's not working out at this time. Like you said, work, lunch, people are always available for the morning, but not so much in the afternoon. So when is people available? That's what I want to know. And then we can try and start working towards that. Do you know what I'm saying? But big up to you though, head though, man. You know it's nothing but love. That goal earned, and hey, I'm telling you, and that's the bottom comment. And we haven't heard nothing about the videos. All right, I'll tell you what then. We'll leave it there for today. Man said morning is better, but morning is Shane. So what time am I gonna have to get up? He comes on at 10:30. When I was first doing my lives, I used to just wake up and go live, whatever time. There wasn't a set time. Then I tried to set the times. But as well, Northside's been going live a lot more recently. You know, where he's single and he's moved. And listen, everyone's got to do what they got to do. But we're trying to build this community. It don't help when everyone else is live, but we all got to do what we got to do. We're just trying to build it up. We're trying to get more people in. Instead of it being 25 to 35, I want it to be 45 to 55, 65. You understand? Let's build. How do we do that, guys? How do we get there? You know, I need constructive criticism from the community. Views, get Top Gooner clips and the other top rival clips and roast them. See, I would want to do all that, yeah, but it's a little bit Jerry Springer. You see, like with the fan reactions, it's still a bit pure. There's still a bit of integrity there. Like rivals are going to rival. We can still take the piss out of them a little bit, but it's not Jerry Springer. Because that's one thing I don't want to do. I don't want to do Jerry Springer. So if that's what you're looking for over here, all the hype, all the fight, I don't do that. Yeah, I ain't the mullet with morals. We ain't any of those guys. I'm not just going to be covering Fallout. Get your popcorn ready. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. It's not for me. So let's try and work out something that is for me. and that's something that you guys would enjoy. I thought it would be the fan reactions, I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, when I do it live, you know what I mean? I say 9 to 10:30, maybe so. Maybe so. We're gonna have to think about it, guys. We really are. We really are, because we want community to grow. We're out here giving all of my time to this streaming thing. You get it? So, and like I said, constructive criticism. I'm not scared. Everyone said they loved the fan reactions. So why is it Exodus? Do you know what I mean? So, but anyway, I'll think about this. Big up to Guna Rican, big up to Robert. I'll think about it. Obviously, my sleeping at the end of the day is quite shit. So getting up at 9 might be a bit of a myth, but we will see. We will see. We'll definitely consider it. All right then, people, man. We're gonna leave it there then, because no one said they want to see any more videos. So we will leave it there. You probably had enough of my ugly face for today anyway. So where shall we send you? Legends. Oh, look, Curtis Shaw's live. Jimmy Spliff is live as well, Chelsea fan. Big up to Kid and Chinks. I don't know if they're live or that might be a premiere, because a lot of the time I get drawn in. Sometimes I've sent it somewhere and it's just a premiere. I don't want to do that. I want to send you to someone that's actually on. Yeah, I might as well send you to Curtis, because why not? Get over there though. Please hit him with a views raid. Hopefully we'll check his email at some point. You know what I mean? I doubt it, but yeah, let's get over to Curtis. Hit him with a views raid. We will be doing news reviews today, so please look out for that. What day are we? Thursday? Not too sure. We might do a late night something. I don't know. We might even do news reviews live later on, or we might not. But just press the bell notification so that you are informed when something drops. All right. And watch out, we're going to do another chip reaction today on Uncle Views. And get over to Curtis, hit him with a views raid, and we'll be back again soon, people. Peace.